Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hold on. There you go. Wait. Okay, sorry. My stream manager is behind, apparently. Normally it's pretty close, but it's a little bit, like, extra behind. So I wasn't sure that it was working. Anyway. Hi, chat. It's D&D time. Aren't we so excited? Aren't we so excited? There's more followers now than there were last time that we were doing this, and that's pretty cool. But this is pretty straightforward. We do D&D. I'm gonna pull up the screen here in a second, switch my camera over, all that jazz. We will at some point have another person, a new person joining us. There should be a new person joining us this session. If not this session, it'll be next week. But we're gonna get right into it. So let me just let me do that.
That was like, yeah, violence is not preferable.
All right.
Given the circumstances.
We are?
Hey, Twitch.
Hi, Twat.
Hey, gang.
We legally do not have a gang.
Opening session, opening statement. Yo, more dog? Oh, I got an ad for Milkbone. That's great.
Good. Have ads. It's good for you. Can't have you guys getting too cocky or whatever.
This D&D session is sponsored by Milkbone. You need more dog, according to this logo.
Okay, this D&D session is not sponsored by anyone. Please pay me. No. Just jokes. It's just jokes, chat.
Don't pay those other companies. Pay us instead.
I know, right? Have you considered subscribing?
Chat, we love ads.
Chat, do you have Twitch Prime?
Make sure to click on that. And the OnlyFans.
Do you love giving Bezos money?
Chat,
If so, we know you have Prime.
chat,
Give it to this guy.
Chat, if you have Amazon Prime, that means that you can subscribe to one streamer a month with Twitch Prime. I'm just saying, I'm an option.
Do you want to subscribe to a corporate fucking Nazi? Or do you
Or
want to subscribe to
me!
us?
We're cooler.
They're better.
Yeah,
Better than those
we are assholes.
Are you watching the VOD on YouTube? You can subscribe for free.
Make sure to smash that like button like I smashed your mother last night.
And your dad. Anyway. Wow, my mod manager,
this is all we gotta say, guys.
Really behind. Wild.
We're on the road to 1 million subs any day now.
Any day now.
Any day.
Any day.
Any day now.
It's a long road.
Better days.
Any day now.
It's a long road. But we're on it.
Hold on.
Holding.
I could get 5 pounds of sour watermelon for $27.
You know what you can do with
Sorry.
$27?
Subscribe.
You can subscribe! That'll only cost you $5.
Chat, the plugs are very shameless.
Chat, I'm a Twitch streamer. It's my job. I have to plug. It's in my soul. Anyway.
This guy really likes plugging. What the hell?
Jester said he may not make it. Dom said that he was gonna be late. So, how do we feel about doing some Kahoot?
Get it.
I'm down for the hoot.
I love shooting.
Put up that hand.
Also, Blue Raspberry Sour Patch Kids, 5 pounds, $24. We're missing out.
I don't have that much money.
thought Twitch was paying you.
Yeah, isn't Twitch
I remember I got like.
Twitch. Look, I have to earn $50 on Twitch to qualify to
Toby has
withdraw
nothing.
any money.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a security deposit.
I haven't made that much money yet.
Chat, give this man money.
Chat.
You at the very least
How
have
much
3 to 4 consistent viewers, though. Which is good.
Mhm.
That is true. What is this grabbing in its mind? This. There you go. And then I have to hide our little overlay. Wrong overlay. That
If
overlay.
there's an overlay, there has to be an underlay.
Hush.
Interesting.
Join the Kahoot! Everyone! Viewers. You people that are also here. I hope I started the right
Alright.
one. Technically, I was supposed to start showing the slideshow first, and I just didn't. But that's okay.
Wow. Okay, this time I gotta find an avatar that suits.
John
sure.
Zola.
Actually, this is like, yeah, oh, you can give me accessories.
And then we also got Stay-licious.
There we go. We're gonna give him the hat with the helicopter rotors on it. This is perfect.
Perfect.
Close enough. This is close enough. That's what Zolak looks like, guys.
That is exactly what Zolak looks like. Alright, we ready?
Wait, hold on, my character.
If there's anyone out there in chat who wants to join, you are free to. That is why the code is on screen. It's so that you can beat these guys, because it'll be funny. Anyone?
Okay.
Anyone at
We
all?
have 7 guys. We
No.
got 7 people.
No. Alright.
8 people.
Oh,
Hang
wait.
on. We
Eh?
got people.
No?
Anyone else?
And I left.
No.
Dingus!
Anyone else wanna join us? If you win, these guys don't get their prize, and I think that's really funny.
For context, the prize is a free inspiration.
Yeah,
Free reroll.
free reroll. Anyone else? Once, twice. Okay, let's go. Let's hope I opened the right one. I did.
Oh, fuck. Wait, okay. I thought I almost got kicked from the thing.
Where are we?
Session, here we
Where
recap.
are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Where are we? Ooh.
We're in Orlando, Florida.
Fuck!
Toby's dead.
No one got that.
Hello?
That's rough. We're definitely not in Jakarta.
No, we're well, that I knew. Jakarta was the first town we were in, right? That was
Yeah.
the first town for the
We
session.
left Helmir halfway through
Yeah,
session.
Helmir was the mining town.
We went to Oriana,
Yeah.
and we're not in Nasima yet.
Wait, where's Oriana?
Oriana's before Nasima.
That's
We
right.
need to
Nasma was the fishing town, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We haven't made it
Okay,
to
yeah.
Nasima yet. That was
Yeah,
rough,
no,
It's only the
we
first question.
That's
we're
rough.
totally paying attention to the campaign.
Yeah, you're so
We
paying
know-
attention. Anyway,
Yeah.
which of the quests do we start?
Ooh, I know this.
I would hope you know this.
Imagine I get it wrong. I'm gonna get it wrong intentionally.
No, don't get it
fuck.
wrong on purpose.
That one. I knew it! Oh!
The city never
yeah.
sleeps. Yeah, no. Bounty hunters was something that I think technically Joe interacted with, but we started The City Never Sleeps.
I remember
I've heard that. You used the
rats.
just now.
Yeah.
We were focused on the part that they...
True or false? Medea
may have
wasn't
been.
there. In Oriana. True or false?
Medea, wasn't Medea the... Actually, I'm not gonna say that out loud.
That was indeed false. She was one of the first interactions when you entered Oriana. She is the match
that was
lady.
when Zolak was like, hey,
What
yo,
the fuck are
she's
you
here.
doing here? Yeah. Which triplet didn't believe Zolak?
No, fuck.
It was one.
We are none.
We are none.
We are none.
Evil counterpart.
John Zolak in the lead.
Yo, see, guys, I knew I'd make a comeback.
What were the weapons the shadow creatures held made of?
Ooh, I might have this in my notes.
I will say 2 of these medals are real medals in this campaign. 2 of them aren't. It was Aklis. Lucian and Aklis medal are canon medals. The other 2 are not. They're other names of gods shifted to sound more like they could be a type of medal. True or false? Joe didn't use his free inspiration.
Didn't?
That was indeed false. He did use it.
Yeah, I messed up.
Yeah, I think I remember you were
Who's the only person Medea hasn't called by name? Nakoa was the first person that was referred to by name. Zolak was the last person called by name. Like, you've been referred to by name a few times.
Yeah, she called me by my name.
What was the name of the barkeep? Specifically the barkeep in Oriana.
Oh god.
I think I remember my name. Chat, she was flirting with me.
Chat, she was indeed flirting with him. It was Icaro.
I'm wrong.
It was Icaro. Kier is a bartender, but not one you have interacted with. Xanthar does many things, but I don't think he has a bar, if I remember correctly. Either way, you haven't interacted with him yet either.
He does many things. He does not exist yet.
He does not exist yet. Literally, Icaro's the only one on that list that you guys have actually spoken to so far. Those are all characters. Who has rats in their basement?
Rats make me crazy.
Is it
Crazy?
you?
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. I don't have a basement. Sorry. Felt like I should throw that out there. It was the mayor.
I think I'm wrong.
I'd rather have John Clothing have rats in his basement.
Yeah, well, John
Sure.
Zolak has taken the lead back.
Guys, I'm getting the
True or
inspiration.
false? Toby fell asleep.
That's great.
Yeah, that happened.
Yay! I came in third.
Charlie.
With Zolak
Shardy.
getting the free inspiration for this session.
Chat, is this true?
Chat, it's so true. You won, my guy. Be proud.
John Zolak is the goofiest goober.
John Zolak.
It's Joe.
That's what Zolak looks like in game, guys.
John Zolak, our champion. My phone is bugging the fuck out. I'm gonna restart it real quick.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Free inspiration.
Yeah, you get free inspiration this session and this session only. Just
I
one.
wonder what I'll use it for.
I don't know. But remember to use it, unlike Toby that time. Toby
Good
forgot.
point, good point. Toby for gore.
Toby forgored. Alright, let me pull up our slideshow. Toby forgored. And then where's our little guys? Here we go! Alright, don't mind the first slide is just a reminder of the Kahoot. Simple stuff. I just tried to put the wrong password into my phone when I was opening it again. Just a reminder of how the Kahoot works. Done it before. The real recap. Fuck me. Recap. I can read, I swear, chat. Your streamer can read, confirmed. Anyway, the true recap. After fighting more of the demon creatures in the mines, the party is left to unfortunately inform a set of triplets that their father died during said mining accident, where the creatures, they ate him. They fucking ate that guy.
Yummy.
The party is asked by the triplets to return their father's watch to their mother in Nasima. On the way to Nasima, they stop in the town of Oriana, where a shifty barkeep asks them for some help with a small business transaction of hers. Which is, you know, just the lead-in to City Never Sleeps. Because we really, like, it went on for a long time, but we really didn't do much last session either.
Yeah.
We went on for like the full 3 hours and didn't really do anything the whole time. We were so productive. Skill issue,
it's okay.
says one of the people who didn't do anything the whole time. Anyway, so where we like specifically left off was right before you guys were going to head to the outskirts of town where she said the people who owed her money live.
That's right. And wait, where do they have that conversation with the rest of the party? I believe they
kind of like out
they
the
were like
street, I presumed.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Or like by the bounty board.
Yeah, something
I
like
forget.
that.
Somewhere around.
It wasn't
around
like
that area.
explicit on where it was, I don't think.
That's right.
And then the sailors just passed out on the ground.
Oh, sure. To be
So
fair,
they-
like
they-
they had
they
this
were-
conversation and we kind of immediately ended. So
True. And it was kind of convenient because Toby had essentially just passed out. by
yeah,
that
you
point.
had like just fallen asleep and whatnot.
Didn't Nakoa leave?
Can I be the what and the not? Please.
Yo, chat, the Discord chat has been leaked.
No!
The
No, that
allegations
was
are real.
someone else. Don't mind that. Anyway.
Mm-mm-mm.
Anyways, we're gonna need to put a big center block on that now.
No.
That's wild. Chat, I read those texts. I'll never recover.
You'll never recover from Dom talking about his availability.
Yeah, it's depressing. It's like heartbreaking, even.
Have you met Dominic?
I actually don't know if I have. Actually, no, I think I've been in the VC with him before.
I would assume so.
Yeah, by now.
He's a pretty chill guy.
Damn, when you get southern. When did you get so southern?
Those 2 seconds.
Fair enough.
But when did he get southern? Always. He's always been southern. He's from the south.
No way. Oh yeah, you are.
I didn't tell people exactly where you live, just vibes. Also, telling anyone where you live would require I remember, and I don't.
At least you remember the southern part.
Well, yeah, you can hear it when he talks sometimes, or anytime his mother is ever present.
We don't talk about that.
I mean, do I really sound southern
Sometimes.
at all?
Not like explicitly, but like you pronounce certain words in a way where it's like, oh, you can tell a little.
Just
Yes, I can see that.
So it's not like a bad thing. You can hear it a little bit in the way you talk.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So sounds like Don's
Anyway,
not coming. Jester's not coming. Sounded like, which is what it is. So it is just gonna be you 3.
Alrighty. The bounty poster, did it have like a set of, I don't know, coordinates or like a general location as to where the
I would have assumed. I guess it wasn't explicit, but she probably did like tell you like where it is.
She said
it was out on the outskirts of town, but I would assume
those were her
like,
exact words.
Yeah. I'd assume she more like explicitly pointed it out as well on like a map or something. I don't know, as she's talking.
Cool. Chat. We're rewinding. We are
Chat.
rewinding.
Recon.
This happened.
Chat,
Yeah.
I'm the god. I said this is what happened.
Chat. This
Can't quote
happened.
me on
It's
it.
true. You can't deny this. This is true.
Mhm.
We're going there. Okay. And I believe last time I left off, I was actually talking specifically with Shard, and you, Joe, your character seemed very enthusiastic at the idea, right?
Yes. I very eager to threaten some people, even though violence was, as you put it, not reliable. No, it is reliable. Very reliable. I know from experience. It's
This guy's stable. Okay, I'll get into character violence. I'll shut up. Alright, well, I'd rather get this done sooner rather than later. We need a coin. Wizard, right, are you joining us?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to mention, I have a tiny bit of narcolepsy. Just the tiniest bit.
Does that come with the pickaxe the ring syndrome?
No, that was just an accident.
Apparently that was an accident.
Okay, look,
do you want to
if
go?
it happens 7 other times doesn't mean that it's a problem.
I can stop whenever I want.
Guys, it's not an addiction, I swear.
She takes the fucking stand of a pickaxe in their mouth and just lights it.
You know, every time I die, I still feel dead inside. Just because you speak.
Wow.
You're not helping your case. Also,
Sorry,
where did you fall asleep?
Right on the road. We're by the bounty poster wherever we are.
I don't think it's a minor case anymore.
Yeah, you might want to go see a doctor after that.
Yeah, go see a cleric.
Hey man, I've tried. Do you know how much that is? Do you know how much like nation?
What?
Right. Well, we are on our way to making coin right now. Do you intend on joining us for this little mission?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Just please don't
Okay,
stab us
go.
with any more. Just please don't stab us with any more pickaxes.
And please don't cast
or fireballs.
Fine. I won't throw pickaxes.
And fireballs.
Sorry, what?
Don't you
I don't know Fireball.
I don't have it in my book. See? I open a book and
The first thing
like,
that it says is
look
Fireball.
slowly, and then just flip through a fireball page.
Half of
Fireball,
those are
fireball,
fireballs.
fireball, 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 fireball,
Magic
fireball.
missile.
Magic missile, see?
You got Mage Hand, Ray of Sickness, fireball. We don't need to worry about that. Or those.
You are
Wait until we reach
society.
Wait until we reach level 7 and he unlocks Wall of Fire. Oh, that'll be fun.
He gets wish.
That'll be great.
He casts wish.
Oh no.
I wish for a fireball.
Infinite fireballs.
I wish my fireball could do 7 times the damage.
Oh my god.
Damn, I want my fireballs to one-shot the BBEG.
Only the BBG, no one else. Anyway.
Zolak's gonna start referencing the map, and I guess we'll just use like
Yeah.
local infrastructure as like a note of reference
settlement.
while we're walking.
A settlement needs your help. She went ahead and marked it on your map for you.
That's wild. Okay, Preston. Alright, it's marked on my map. I'm following my map.
I
Alright.
will follow.
Do I need to make like a survival check to make sure I don't get lost in the town?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna let you guys
No,
make it.
that only happens in the woods.
That only happens in the woods, and you have disadvantage. Fucking.
Look, I am the pinnacle of survival. Look, I'm still standing despite everything,
I'm still
including the lack of
standing
oil.
after all this time. Looking like it.
Of course, there's gonna be reference.
Look at this smile. There's no other emotion on this face, because it's just a skull.
Yeah, there's no skin, friend. There can't be a.
You can't tell, but I'm crying right now.
Oh, stop it.
Crying molten.
Just like a fucking
molten
like
crystal.
eyedropper, and there's like pours like some water down their cheekbones.
Just take like ink and just like splash it on like the tips of the crystals that it looks like he's crying.
Alright. So, you make it to the house, and you see. You look at it and you go, my god. Well, this is a fucking crack house if I've ever seen one. The windows are boarded up. It is in complete disarray. This could not be a worse looking house. It is physically impossible for this house to look in any more disrepair than it already does.
It could be on fire.
Maybe it is a
Is it
little
predominantly like? Is it like predominantly just made out of like wood, straw, stone? What's the structure looking like?
It would primarily be wood, I'd say.
Okay.
You know, I can see why they weren't able to pay the debt.
Yo, barrels. Chat, we love barrels.
We're not doing this again.
Chat, we love
Okay,
barrels.
fine.
You think we're gonna find a magical crack lab in there?
No, you're just gonna find a barrel
We
puzzle.
could always knock on the door.
I really wish it was magical crack.
Barrel be barrel. You don't want to meet Barrel be barrel?
I'm sorry, Walter the Wizard White. We're cooking magic today.
Chat, don't do drugs. They're bad for your health.
Even in Minecraft.
Unless you get lung cancer.
No, lung cancer is bad for your health.
No, look. If you get lung cancer, you don't do drugs. You make drugs, and then you build a drug empire. Then you
No.
Okay,
Chat.
DM. What if I
Lung
took
cancer's not
Wizard's
fun.
component chat? Or sorry. What if I took the Wizard's component pouch, grinded up all the components, and started snorting them? What would you do then? What would happen to me?
Roll a death
You
save.
don't have
That's wild.
DM, hypothetically, if I managed to somehow ingest all of the wizard's crack, what would happen to me?
No death save.
Wizard
You're
has
dead
crack.
now.
I already did.
I-
I'm fine.
No, you're dead
I wasn't
again.
suggesting crack. I was just suggesting the spell components. But
No,
hey,
just
I mean, it's
suddenly.
that's correct.
No, just suddenly you start to feel a little strange. And then you feel nothing at all as your skeleton unanimates and you collapse to a pile of loose bones on the floor.
I become a ghost?
I hear the dry bones like falling apart sound effect.
Exactly like that, yes.
It's the Lego disassemble sound effect.
Yeah.
Quick,
Yeah, you just hear the Yoda scream.
Gotta build it back together. We did a soundboard on this Discord server.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the Yoda death sound.
You want the Yoda death sound?
Yes, I want the Yoda
You
death
want
sound.
the Yoda death? I can work that out. Here, let me make
Please.
Here.
Future Twitch goals.
I thought this was gonna be turning out bad when Dominic does this.
Oh God. Okay, I have
It'll
a suggestion channel. You can suggest things in there that you want to see, and I will consider implementing them in the server for the next session.
Alright, good to know. DM, I'm gonna go walk up to the shady house. I'm gonna knock on the door. A nice firm knock. One that demands attention, but yeah, a nice firm, very, very, I don't know,
Firmly
fucking,
knock it.
yeah. Very firmly knock it.
Nobody's home!
But nobody came.
Yeah, but nobody came. Dude, speaking of, we have, for those of you who don't already know this and haven't been in the the stream recently, let's see if I can find it this time. I made things. I just have to find. Oh, alerts! I made things, guys. I made us alerts. We have alerts
No
now.
way.
I can send test alerts. Look what we have. I don't know if it worked. I think I have it on this section of the overlay. I do! It did work. You can't see it because it's over Illumi, so you can't see the text. Beautiful.
I can see the Chris though.
You can see the Chris, though.
Yes. No cross on the Chris.
No, hold on. I'll
Chris
switch.
Cross applesauce?
I'll
They
switch,
said it. Chat, he said the thing.
Oh my god, he said the thing. What is this? What's happening? Here we go. I'll switch it. Alright. Don't mind the fact that my camera breaks every time I tab out. So we've got follower. I didn't make it actually change, did I? No. Follower. There we go. Look at that. So fancy, right? Then we have one for subscriptions. I love seeing how delayed the stream is. It's great.
It's like a.
It's
How long is the delay? It's like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, though. Which is fun when you're doing test move.
Honestly, you still have plenty of time. Just think fast. Then we have
Yeah.
gifted subs.
No way.
Yeah, it's Rouse. And then we have Bits. It's Tedda!
Yo, I love that
It would be better
guy.
if we had
It's him.
Tugor.
And then
Tugor.
and then for Rays.
Please
I feel
add
like Bates
Tugor
makes more
because-
sense as Phantoms. You know, money hungry.
You're right. But this is good.
But I
Yeah.
like him
Yeah, that's right.
dancing to celebrate. So we have alerts now. Those are so cool.
No.
So awesome.
Chris, why are we in a Twitch stream?
Chris, where the hell are we?
We're in front of a house trying to get wizard crack.
Shit, you're so
We
right.
need a wizard
I would
crack.
still, dude,
Let's do
I'm
that
being
shit.
so for real about this. I am still so down to run a Deltarune themed campaign. The hyperfixation claws with me.
Listen,
It
we'll
claws
all die at
in
some
my
point.
bones.
You claim that our characters are gonna die at some point, most likely, so I'm sure
Yeah.
it'll happen eventually.
See, but the thing is, your death doesn't mean the end of this story.
Fair. That's fair.
You get to
Don't
be
worry, I have.
like me.
Yeah. Raise Selecta for the dead.
Every so often, I just randomly do a one shot that's just completely Deltarune themed out of nowhere. I just start a session and I'm like, hey guys, who calls Chris?
Delta Goon, one shot. Starting next week. Stay there. Be there or be square.
We'll be fairly human shaped.
No, it just instead
Oh,
of
no, you're close.
instead of D&D, I randomly just like, hey guys, Deltarune time. And then I pull up Deltarune and we all voice the characters.
Oh boy.
Joe would make a great Burley.
That's wild. I think he would.
He would. Wait, would that default me to Susie? No, if Jester was here, Jester would have to be Susie, but also... No, Jester can't be Susie, that's too weird. I guess, Toby, you would have to be Susie.
I feel like Jester makes sense as Rouse for some reason.
You have a point! Actually!
I was gonna say.
You have a point! You would have to be Susie. All I know is that Jester cannot be Susie because that's too weird because I'm Noelle. I'm not. I am not flirting with my cousin. That is not happening.
I also don't want to flirt with your cousin.
I'd rather you... yeah, that's the thing, though. If you're Susie, I'm still Noelle, so then I'm just flirting with you. That's not new.
Chat, please don't flirt
I would
with my
rather
cousin.
flirt with your cousin.
Toby... You already try to have sex with me. Anyway, hi chat. How are we doing?
What? The fuck did that come from? Whatever.
Nowhere new. That's not a new bit at all. There's also jokes
Don't
about
flirt with
him
cousins.
being... There's also jokes about Toby being mine and my partner's cuck. Like...
That I haven't heard before, but that's actually kind of funny.
Every so often he
Anyways,
gets a little
D&D,
freaky,
am I right?
and then you yell, Toby, get back in your chair!
That's wild.
Anyway, Crack House. Nobody's home.
Nobody's.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Nobody's
Can
home!
we get some, can we get some, magic drugs or something?
We don't sell those here. That's the other side of the street. But nobody's home!
Oh, they're actually saying nobody's home. Somebody
Yeah,
in the house. is
yeah,
saying-
no, someone
Okay.
is physically yelling at you, nobody's home.
Who's this nobody person? I haven't heard of them.
He lives across the street!
But you said he's home.
Does he know magic
Here.
throws?
No, he's home across the street!
Then who's here?
Uh...
Yeah, I got you on lockdown now, don't I?
This is some
Stranger danger!
Stranger danger.
I don't talk to
Hi,
strangers!
Stranger danger. Hi, stranger. Fucking hell. Hi, stranger, I'm Zola. Can we come in?
What are you, a vampire?
Surprisingly, no. That was in a different universe.
No, there are no people inside this place, sorry.
Ooh, wait. I can prove that we're not vampires. You make us some garlic bread, and we eat it.
Oh, that would be a great idea.
Yeah.
I prefer a different test.
Why don't you come out here and see us for yourself? You'll see how not vampire-ish we are.
I don't know. I got a way to test you. Oh, it's the one where I stab you with a wooden stake in the heart and see if you die.
Well, that doesn't sound very fun.
You know what? You could test it on me.
Oh shit.
Alright, how about instead,
No.
you weigh us against the tub. So you can see if we're made of wood, and therefore if we are... No, wait, that works for witches. Shit.
Hey, stranger, I think this guy's offering to have him get stabbed by you. You should go check this out. It's really cool.
No, I'm good. I don't like stabbing people.
I'd like to see
okay.
and see if I could find a window or a different way in.
I'll just keep sweet talking him since sort of a face, I guess.
Stealth.
That's alright.
Rolling stealth. 17 plus 8.
Negative 17.
You find an open bathroom window.
Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sneak around to see if I could find this individual.
You find a group of, like, 4 just kind of normal-looking guys sitting on a couch in what must be the living room, and one of them is kind of, like, leaned back facing the door, so, like, clearly the one who's yelling.
Does the door have, like, a padlock on it?
Yes. The door is visibly, like, locked. It's got a piece of wood covering it, like...
It's got the, like, over-exaggerated, like, 13 locks all of various types.
Exactly. That is exactly it.
DM question. No, I was just gonna say real quick. During our walk to the outskirts of town, was there any amount of guards that were present at all, or no?
Not really, no.
Town guards. Okay. Like none around here.
No.
Right. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna keep sweet talking to this guy. What are you doing, Joe?
Does any of them see me?
No.
Do.
Okay, are any of them armed?
Ooh.
Not visibly.
Not visibly. In that case, I am going to try and sneak behind the couch, if there is room.
Roll stealth for me again.
Rolling stealth. That is 18.
You successfully squeeze your way behind the couch.
Oh, squeeze? Okay.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of room, but it's enough that you can fit, like barely.
You're gonna climb through a window to get there.
I did have to climb through a window to get there.
Alright, sorry, I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah.
I have a spell suggestion. I kind of want to use it on the guy.
I say go for it.
Alright. Come on, let us in. We're trustworthy. We're cool, right? Right?
Doesn't that still
John?
require line of sight?
Does it? I don't think so.
Because I cast it session 1, was it? Or 2? And I think
Let's
I-
find out, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
Read
gentlemen,
that
suggestion,
spell!
does suggestion require line of sight?
Find out next time on the Fault of Bashemath.
I have the answer. You suggest a course of activity limited to
See within range.
You used suggestion last session on Ikaro. Is what it was.
That's right. And yeah, you need to see the creature and they need to be within range. So 30 feet and you have to have line of sight of them. But it's up to the DM ultimately.
Does it require some kind of roll?
It requires
A wisdom save. If you fail, you do what the thing says. Unless it harms the person.
Mm-hmm. How about this? I'll let you try. And we're gonna lower what your save is. So, what's your save by default?
My save is 16.
16. How about we down it to 10, since you're not technically following the rules, so it's like less effective. Because you don't have line of sight. How's that sound?
Sure.
Oh, that's funny. It's a concentration
you
spell too.
Barely succeed. I rolled a 9.
Ooh. Sheesh.
Oh yeah, I also looked at the material component, and it's so hilarious. Snake pun, honeycomb, and sweet oil.
Great.
It says a bit of honeycomb or a drop of sweet oil, so you could have done either.
Yeah.
You just pull out a snake tongue and your component pack, like, oh, this'll do.
So I say
Just fucking eat them.
and the guy just is kind of like, okay. And he walks up and unlocks and opens the door and is like, what am I doing? What can I do for you?
We're here to, collect. We're, debt collectors.
Nope. Slams the door.
Wait, no, I was trying to make...
I would like
I was
to
trying-
draw my gun and
Oh,
make
boy.
an intimidation check on the closest guy at the couch.
I would say, fuck, how many did I say there were?
There
were
were
4.
There were 4.
And
I would
I
say
am-
that you have 3 of them, like you have 3 of them in front of you.
So I can make
Directly.
intimidation
Yeah.
check on all 3?
Yeah, I'd say, yeah.
Okay, then I'll make an intimidation check on all 3.
Alright, let's see.
And I will be saying, I think you should let them back in. It might be in your best interest.
We got a 14, a 17, and a nat 20.
Wait, why are you rolling?
Because I can. And it's because I don't have any stat blocks for them. So it's really hard to decide how I... Yeah.
Wait, what do you roll to counter intimidation?
I'm gonna be so for real.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't roll anything in specific. I just have no idea what the save would be, so I rolled just basic d20s.
Oh,
A lot of the-
intimidation checks don't have a save.
A lot of
Alright.
the times that I counter anything, I just roll a base d20. I don't give them pluses or anything for most things.
Okay.
Unless I'm using a
So-
pre-existing stat block, I usually don't give them anything.
So I guess in that case, you would roll your... Wait, did you already roll your intimidation?
No. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, why are you rolling?
Right.
Because I have to decide how effective you could be against them.
So I guess, yeah, you just roll intimidation so you can get higher than that 20.
Okay, I would like to expend a grit point
Okay.
to have advantage on the intimidation check.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So the first roll is going to be a 13 plus 5, which makes it 18.
Mm-hmm.
The second
Nice.
one, nat 20!
Oh, nice.
Nice. So you intimidate all of them.
Fucking hell yeah.
Just like point your gun in there and you're like, alright, fuckers. This is
Yeah, I'll just press it to the one on like that's closest. I'll press the barrel of the gun against his head.
They're just like, alright, Jared, let him in! And the guy at the door opens the door again and goes, you want tea?
Not in this crack den, preferably. But I'll go out the step bed. No, my wife.
We're here for a job.
You're drinking on the job, Thela?
What? I'm bored!
I'm just gonna walk in with
Yeah, I walk in.
both hands holding Eldritch Fucker Ray just in case something goes bad.
Okay. I'm going to make this very simple. Your associate has hired us to recollect things from your last job. Where is it?
Fuck. Ikro finally
Yeah.
sent someone. God damn it, I didn't think she had the fucking guts for it. We don't have
you
the
remember the name at
stuff.
least.
Well, you better use
that's
it
not
right
gonna
now
cut
where
it.
it is. Otherwise, it's going to be sprawled out all over the floor.
There ain't shit here
You
to
either hand us
grab,
gold or you
bucko.
hand us your hands.
Well, I guess I have no use for you then. Can I roll to see if they're telling the truth?
Go ahead.
That should be, yeah.
Alright.
I'm also gonna roll since I was listening on that.
18 plus 2, that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
And I got, oh, that sucks. Natural 10 plus 0.
Alright. Illumi, you're not sure. Joe, they are telling the truth. Whatever they stole initially, they don't have anymore.
Where the hell did you go with it?
We
Where is
didn't
it?
take it nowhere. We sold it.
Why?
Dude.
We didn't need it.
It wasn't yours to sell.
Part of
Where
it
is it?
was. We don't know
but
where
you
it
sold
is.
the cars. You sold Icarus' share. Who'd you sell it to?
Some guy. I don't fucking know who he is.
Well, you better tell me who
then
knows. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be happy.
No clue. He was some guy in a
You
mask
better
who
start
up and
remembering.
left.
I'm gonna pistol whip the one that keeps talking.
Go ahead.
Whack.
Just not damage him, just to like.
Okay. He's like,
You're
fuck.
hitting
Tell
the
him the
butt of the
truth.
pistol.
He was wearing a fucking mask. We couldn't see him. And another one's like, yeah, what the hell, man?
It sounds like you don't know how to keep receipts, don't you?
It was some anonymous buyer. He didn't want us to know who he was. Said he was some kind of guy in trouble with the law. We didn't question it.
Why
We
did you
just took his cash.
Why did you sell Icarus' share?
She didn't come to grab it before the deal went through.
And that was her responsibility?
Sure was. We ain't no delivery boys.
I'm just gonna insight that real quick. Fucking hell. Sex.
As far as you can tell, that seems to be the case.
Yeah.
Can I do the same roll?
Go ahead.
Insight.
Fascinating number. Wait, don't I have like a plus 11? No, it's plus 7.
What?
12.
12?
Plus 11 in investigation. Yeah, I have a 12 total.
As far as you can, you're a little less sure how true it is, but as far as you can also tell, that, yeah, her share was never picked up by anybody, so...
For shits and giggles, I'm gonna roll real quick.
Go ahead.
Oh, fuck. That's 4.
Same thing as the other two, honestly.
Well,
These guys are hard to read.
It's just like a group of guys, and just like, I can't tell what they're thinking!
You want to start breaking things? They'll say I can hear them.
They're outthinking me. What do I do?
No.
God, I'm playing checkers and they're playing fucking chess!
I wanted to play Monopoly. We're gonna make this a whole lot simpler. I'm gonna gesture to the one at the far right of the couch.
Okay.
Where's your savings?
Well, do you to think I got no savings?
Well, it's either that or I'm gonna take the clothes right off your back.
Hey, look. I'm just this guy's little brother. I don't got no fucking clue what they up to.
I should mention that I'm using the pistol like a teacher with a laser pointer. Just like moving from one to the other, whoever speaks next. So you must be the responsible one.
He's just like, responsible one? Hey, look. We got a friend. He left town after the deal with his cut of the money. He's the one who talked to Icaro and Icaro's guys.
What do you mean?
Means none of us the leader of this here gang. It was him, but he bounced as soon as it happened.
What happened?
The deal with the masked guy. You're kinda slow.
You got that right.
Hey.
Not now.
It
Just
helps.
because I don't have a brain doesn't mean I ain't smart.
Yeah. Fucking hell. No, that pretty much took away what I was gonna say. No. Insane.
I don't trust these people. I would like to start searching their crack house for a stash.
While he's searching, I'm gonna keep an eye on the floor. Again, holding Eldritch fuckery in my hands in case one of them knows
Roll
there's anything
investigation,
sudden.
Joe.
Investigation. That is a 18 plus 2, dirty 20.
Alright, hold on.
Eh.
You don't seem to find anything that screams, this is our stealing money stash. You find a couple things that seem valuable. You know, a little bit of jewelry here, a little bit of money here, but nothing that looks inherently like a stash.
Now that we have you here, I can't help but I don't know. Just be curious. What was it that you guys were selling, anyways, to this supposed masked figure? What was the merchandise?
It was this fucking jewelry caravan. Something about this guy who's got a sister who sells trinkets and shit. Had a bunch of shit made out of gold and silver and all kinds of gems and whatnot. We hijacked it all. Like that? No, that was my mother's. Put that down.
Are you in any position to make demands like that?
Are you in any position to disrespect my mother?
Do I have any position to believe you?
Hey man,
Do
we sold the
either of you
jewelry.
have any position to know that I don't give a fuck?
We sold the
Yeah,
jewelry.
most importantly that.
That's from my mom. You think I'm the kind of guy who would keep some necklace like that if it didn't have some kind of purpose?
Well, you haven't really proven yourself to be very trustworthy thus far. I mean, you kind of abandoned your friend here, who was so desperately waiting on her hut. So it's kind of hard to believe any friend enough.
Certainly not.
She is your employer.
She ain't our employer. She worked with a guy who was our boss who skipped town. He made deals with her and took out a loan with her that he couldn't pay back and left us here to deal with it. Why the fuck you think we're in this house in the first place?
Wait, a loan that she paid like that?
The fucking loser.
Yeah, he took out some loan from her for something and said that he'd pay her back from this job or whatever's. And he sold all the jewelry that we hijacked off that guy to the man in the mask and took his money and ran.
And you're saying your boss took out a loan from Dekuro.
That's half of
was the
her
one who
business.
Okay.
She helps people with money and whatnot. She's nice and all. But she ain't our
Until
friend.
she isn't.
This is useful information. Good to know. I get the sense that we're not going to have much use for these individuals.
No, and that's the problem.
But I think this job has got a whole lot more complicated.
Yes, that's the problem.
Mhm.
Alright. Where's
Wanna
your
wrap them up before we go?
What was that, Thela?
That was the most sane thing I've heard all day.
Wait, what did you say?
You wanna wrap them up before we go?
Oh,
I heard to wrap them up, not rough them up.
not particularly. I don't like resorting to that kind of stuff. And fucking hell. Okay, I guess we'll just do this one last time. Like, seeing if Zolag will believe them, I guess we'll just insight one last time.
Alright, go ahead.
If there's anything I can get out of these fools. Oh my fucking god. Never mind. No.
What did you
5.
roll? No.
5.
No.
Zolag is taking their word for it, guys.
Do we know what they stole exactly?
They said jewelry.
It was jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out the metal handle from that Night Child.
Uh-huh.
Is it this metal that the jewelry was made out of?
Some of it, not all of it. That shit's rare. Where the fuck you get something like that?
That doesn't matter. So just to be clear, no one out of the 4 of you knows where your boss is,
Not a clue, man.
where he's gone, who he is, what he goes by.
We know who the boss is. Of course we know who our fucking boss was. We just don't know where he is.
Names.
So he just abandoned you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
name,
didn't
anything?
want to take the fall for no shit. I don't see how his name's gonna help you. He ain't gonna give you the money either. And he ain't nowhere near here.
I think a name, at the very least, would serve as a doable lead.
Here's what's gonna happen. Either you start telling us some information, names, titles, anything,
Hey,
or
I
we're
told
gonna
you
drag
what we
the
know.
4 of you.
He is gone,
gonna drag
out of town, crossed the fucking empire. We sold the shit to some guy in a mask.
Right. We're gonna get out of your hair. But we need some form of lead.
All I got's
And
the
you need to tell me
guy.
that you have.
There's the guy in the mask who's got the stuff. Said something about being wanted.
Where is he heading? Do you know?
We didn't know the guy. Why the fuck would we know?
Where did you meet him?
Here.
And And how long ago was that exchange?
About a week ago.
We better be getting paid fucking well for this. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Fine. I'll take your word for it.
How about you go and inform her about what's happened?
Like hell, we're talking to her.
No, he's talking to me.
Yes, I'm talking to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there and maybe she can give me some insight because these fucks are being really useless right now. You can do whatever you want with them. Just like we said, no violence.
I will attempt.
And I'm gonna walk out of the house and I'm gonna make my way to the center of town.
Alright.
I'll keep watching you see if there's anything funny.
I'm gonna go raid their cabinets. I walk off to go find the kitchen and take any alcohol, any food, anything.
You
What are we
get,
getting?
let's say we give you a bottle of vodka, some potatoes, and some bread.
Nice.
They clearly did
Nice.
not have a lot.
How full is the bottle?
We'll go with half.
I like to speak in thieves' cant to them, if possible, to see if any of them recognize the language.
I mean, you can, yeah. And they just kind of...
None of them know thieves' cant?
No.
Damn.
Shocking.
Alright. I'm sorry, I wanted to see if one was playing dumb. Or at least knew a little bit more about the stuff they're getting involved in than the others. Out of pity, I'll give the guy back his mother's necklace as well. You need to hide
Ooh,
that.
can I have that?
No.
Hmm.
You raided their cabinets. Why do you want the necklace?
Didn't think we'd need to hide.
Oh, they didn't have much food.
You're at the tavern. You can order it.
Bite me.
Did you say bite me?
Ooh.
I mean that literally.
That is
I didn't know you
literally
could
that is one of the only things I could do.
No.
That guy just doesn't understand context, does he?
one of the four guys is like, no, he really doesn't seem to.
I swear, man.
Hey, some people just don't seem to get it. Hey, thanks.
This guy's way better than you.
Out of curiosity, how long of a walk would it take if I was walking at a moderate pace to get to the center of town and back to the tavern?
We'll go with like 20 minutes.
That's actually perfect. Holy shit. I would have spent that time ritual casting both Find Familiar and Unseen Servant.
Sure.
Which would be like 10 minutes plus spell level, so 22 minutes. The Familiar will take the form of an owl, and the Unseen Servant will take the form of an unseen servant, completely invisible.
What? No!
Indeed. No way.
Also, I find
They
the
gotta get
owl
voices.
incredibly funny because you're clearly picking up on the fact that your goddess is just reflavored Athena.
Oh yeah, you thought that was like a coincidence? No, I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Ezra has just reflavored Athena.
But I just like birds. What do you mean?
I am gonna be Ezra's strongest soldier, guys. Just you wait.
The reason why Athena's like holy bird is a fucking owl is so funny to me. Mythologically. No. Because owls are actually incredibly stupid creatures.
And yet we perceive them to be very, very smart and wise.
Purely because of the fact that they're symbolized with Athena, but the reason that they are her like symbolic animal is it was initially like I think a raven or something like that. But the raven, like, she would talk to her bird, right? But it kept telling people shit, and she was so fed up with it that she got rid of the raven and got an owl because they're stupid and it wasn't gonna tell anyone shit.
Bro, my bird's annoying as fuck. It won't shut up.
Literally, she's literally like, this bird is spilling all my fucking secrets, bro. Let me get a dumb one. And pulled up with an owl.
That was the owl ain't a snitch.
The owls know snitches get stitches.
It's not that owls are stupid, it's just that corvids are really fucking smart for birds in general. The ravens and crows and magpies, they're all super smart.
It's not even just that.
Magpies
No,
are also a
owls
dick.
are genuinely, like, dumb as fuck. So, like, we've studied owls. They are so stupid. You can capture and tag and release the same owl over and over again. It will never recognize that you're trapping it until it's been trapped. No matter how many times you do it to the same owl. They're genuinely so dumb. They're just really good at hunting the specific way that they hunt. And that is all they are good for. So, no, owls are genuinely just really dumb. They're just really good at hunting.
That explains that one scene from Harry Potter where the owl just flies straight headfirst into the glass.
That's also just because birds just can't see glass.
Yeah.
Also, that specific owl is, like, in the books is also just incredibly stupid. It's just that one. That one's just really bad at its job.
My owl has 3 HP by the looks of it. Yippee.
Yo.
It has a wisdom of 12.
Huh.
It's wiser than, like, the average humanoid, by the way. And, like,
Well,
it's
man,
smarter than
why is your owl so tanky? 3 HP, that's too many!
Well, the HP says 1d4 minus 1, and I rolled a 4.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. But no, its wisdom is 12, which is above average, like higher than that of a humanoid, but its intelligence is 2. So there's that.
Bro is so wise. So dumb.
I'm pretty sure cats have the same intelligence and 5e, or they have like an intelligence of 3, I believe. It's like 5e2 or 3. I guess so. However, this is fine because let's see, what does he have? Keen hearing and sight. Advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing or sight. That's cool. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach. No way. Okay, so it's got some stuff here, but not a whole lot. But this is a useful drone to have, I think. Anyways, owl tangent aside.
Yeah. Sorry, chat.
Owlant, if you will.
This guy says owls are fucking stupid. Anyways, oh yeah, would I have made it to the tavern by now?
Yes.
Or I was gonna suggest you could have them speak to those guys for the next 20 minutes while I'm walking, but
No.
okay.
Let's say that you
we'll
walk
walk
into the
in.
tavern and then like Icaro sees you and he's like, were you able to speak to them?
And by the way, she's still under the effect of my suggestion spell. It's concentration for 8 hours. This is funny. Oh god, where's my spell list? Okay, there we go. Yes, as a matter of fact, me and my colleagues were able to get a little bit of information out of them, although they were a bit, what's the word? Let's just say it wasn't really easy to figure out what they're all about. And, but I found out a few interesting tidbits of information that I think are worth sharing. Now, I know I told you before to tell me the specifics of the job, and you did do that, but it looks like there's a little bit more you may have left out. It looks like the only reason you're missing your payment is because it was you who had given out a loan to a specific individual. That individual was to grab the goods, that jewelry cart, and or cart full of jewelry, and they were supposed to hand it back to you.
That
Now,
was
according to these individuals,
his offer, mind you. I didn't care how the loan was paid back. He offered the robbery.
That's fair. A man's got to do what he's got to do. I'm not saying I agree with his motive, but I get where this all lies. I get where this is all going. Now, the individuals at that bum house claimed that you were supposed to pick up the merchandise. At least at one point they would claim that. And they claimed that they were not delivery boys. Which is kind of a piss poor excuse, if I'm being honest. But after that, I ended up finding out that the individual that was supposed to give you the goods ended up selling that merchandise to a masked figure. Your friends down in that shack don't know who the masked individual is. They just know that there's this ominous masked figure who took your merch from the individual who was supposed to hand you said merch.
Masked.
They did not specify what kind of mask. They didn't specify any names, anything. They were very, very stingy.
I have a bit of an idea. There's been this thief reported to be in the area recently. People say he wears this skeletal dog mask. And she walks over to like the wall where there's a bunch of like papers and flyers up and whatnot, and yanks down one and hands it to you and goes, I believe there's a bounty over his head, so you get him and you get paid for that, and you get my merchandise and you get paid for that as well.
Mm-hmm. A 2-in-1 special. Sounds lovely, but it also sounds like I'm getting myself into a little bit more trouble. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Since you're so kind on, I guess, informing me about what you did before, is there anything you can tell me about our lovely masked individual?
As far as I know, he's usually seen at night. Not unusual for a thief. And most commonly along the outsides of the city. People think he may be living somewhere just outside the walls.
Outside of this town. Okay, sure. I should note that the individual had accepted payment, the masked individual had accepted payment from your friend just about a week ago, though I'm sure you knew that by now.
That sounds about right.
And what of your associate do you want him dealt with too?
I don't particularly mind what happens to those who owed me. I'm sure things will work out against them.
So, you don't want to have a talk with them? Alright then. You're just concerned about the merchandise then, correct?
Pretty much.
Fair enough. Okay. And as I'm looking at the bounty poster, what is the bounty on this thief's head?
That's a great question. I didn't think about that.
Roll a percentile and then multiply it by 10.
$5.
That's always a good choice.
No, so, for math's sake, we'll pretend that Nakoa is here, since Nakoa is part of the existing party, so bounty will be split 4 ways. We'll go with... it says you'll get 1,000 gold, just total 1,000 gold. If you bring him back alive, 500 if he's dead.
My. This will be fun. Alright then. So, lives outside of town.
Mhm.
Like, just on, like, the border of town. Or
Yeah, I'd
something
say,
like that.
Like, you walk out of the walls on, like, the other side of the town, you can see a shack, like, not too far in the distance. So it's, like, visible from just outside the walls.
I imagine that she's telling me that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
then how come the guards haven't done anything about him?
The guards like to
If they know he lives
say
there.
if it's outside of the walls, it's not their problem. They will only arrest him if he's inside and caught.
Huh. So he's squatting, essentially.
And the guards are lazy, yes.
You'll love to see it. Well,
Seriously, it literally, it can't be more than 300 feet away from the walls. Like, they could walk over there. They choose not to.
I'll tell you what, since you're technically my advisor and simultaneously my commanding officer for this mission, and you seem to be very, very concerned about that merchandise, I don't want to have to come back and forth to report any changes in the job, and I'm not exactly... I don't want to anticipate that anything's going to change midway through this process, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I'm going to pull out the, I'm going to summon the Book of Shadows once again. I'm going to be like, could you do me a favor? This will allow us to keep in touch. Just write your name on any page here. This will allow...
I don't mind. And she
And
goes
don't
ahead
worry,
and just, like,
this
signs her
isn't-
name.
Cool. And don't worry, this isn't fey magic, in case you're wondering. I'm not using your name for things like that. This is all...
Trust me, if you were to steal my name, you would have done it already.
You assume way too much from me, lady. But no, this is
I'm just
her.
familiar with Fae.
Fair enough. Well, then you probably know that this is not their doing, but hers. I'll flash the emblem real quick, and then I will bamf the book back into an extra-dimensional space. And
I find the concept of you chucking the book over your shoulder and it disappearing midair really funny.
yeah,
Like,
literally.
that's
Also,
Like, you just, like, spawn it in, you're just like, sign! Thanks!
Hey,
You did not-
this petition.
you did not just sell your soul to Ezra. You are fine, trust me. Also, I've mentally reimagined how the book looks. It's not what I said last session. It actually is a bronze colored leather, like hard cover book, and the judicial symbol, that's silver, like a very bright, like polished silver. It's like smack in the middle of the book cover.
I follow it.
However, in between the pages, it radiates this blue energy, this bright blue energy. And when you look at it, you can obviously tell it's a magical, glowing, strange book.
Right.
It's the same blue that's like the color of Zolak's like Eldritch Blast and portal opening fuckery. It's all
Sick.
Ezra's magic. It's all blue. So yeah, that's what it looks like now,
Part
chat.
of the Blue
Sick.
Man group.
All right. I'm gonna let you guys talk amongst yourself or whatever for a minute. I will be right back.
Can you chat hear us?
Where are we going?
Check and total
Yes,
yes,
check.
we're still alive. That's okay. Sure. Why not?
Had a little bit of the tism out.
That's fair.
I remember on that bit where I was talking about like, oh, we're collectors, we collect debt. It was so like I was trying to avoid saying debt collector or like, hey, we're here to like repay a debt. And I just stumbled right into the fucking answer. Like
It should have been like
the thing. God damn it.
we should have been like the Skyrim. What is it? You know those hired thugs in the early game. Whenever you steal anything, they're like, "We're here to teach you a lesson." We should have been like that. Just pull out like a battle axe.
I also wanted to make like a comment about like, hey man, I know Fireball. If you want to see shit get thrown now, you can do it all you like.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Why is there fire in your hands? You'll see.
Give me 5 seconds.
You see,
Hey, how long
I
is
fit
that?
into a
6
ball
seconds.
like this, and then.
Oh my god, I unlock Wall of Fire too? At level 7? No way.
Oh my f***.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
on fire.
we're gonna have the 90-degree angle of fire fucking fail at me.
I'm probably gonna be at the center of that.
Oh, it's gonna be great. You're gonna be right in the middle. You're gonna be in the middle. You're gonna be right in like the armpit of the angle. Like it's great. You totally won't burn alive. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not like you can get hurt.
I can. I really can.
Oh.
Far scribe.
Look, these bones have feelings, okay? And they don't like it when you burn them.
Oopsies, looks like it burnt all your nerve endings. Alright, so I gotta read what sending does. Because now I can send sending to whatever name, Icaro, yes. You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately. Tells a story of at least one, there's some meaning. Even to other planes of existence, that's great. But if the target's on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that the message does not arrive. Very random roll, but sure. Alright, chat, I now have Icara's number, I guess. I'm gonna be hitting her up daily.
You just like,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, can I get a pizza? Extra pepperoni?
Yo, can I place an order for pickup? I need a beer real bad. I'm headed there right now.
You're picking up a fucking beer?
I'm gonna be drinking in public.
Order a beer.
I'm ordering a beer.
Not even like a whole like bunch of them, just a beer.
Just one singular lager.
Yo, can I get a Corona?
With lime.
But can't like make like 12 beers like that in sequence.
No, this is perfect because
Corona, not 12.
fair enough. The nice thing about this invocation, Farscribe, I can have. Let's see, how many numbers can I have? So I have one. I can do. I can have a number of contacts equal to my proficiency bonus, so I can have 3 people on my phone.
And you didn't get our number? Wow. Some
Yeah.
we are.
Dude, Zolak's waiting for the right time.
The right time? We had
Yeah.
3 years, man. 3 fucking years in the same
Zol-
town. And
Well,
you didn't bother to get
Actually, chat, if you remember correctly, Zolak was out of town for those 3 years doing missions for Ezra. Yeah,
Still didn't get my number.
Zolak was busy. He was flying around. Well, not flying. Well, actually, he can fly technically, but only for like a minute. No, he was all over the place. He was all over this section of reality, doing missions for his goddess in response to this demonic threat or whatever of the shadow people.
Do you think there's people made of sunlight that we could use to counteract this?
The sun
No.
people.
Yeah, the sun people.
They're not sun people.
It's like some
That would be the light children.
Yeah.
the light children.
No. The light
That's
adults. Those ones are grown.
No, here's what we'll do. We'll cast the light on. We're gonna cast the light on ourselves, and then we'll be the light children.
What if I had the daylight spell? Does that like diminish their shadow? Actually, no, it wouldn't, because if they could survive in the daylight by themselves, then the daylight spell wouldn't do shit to them.
Do you think they follow the daylight savings rule?
The shadow people? Probably
Yeah.
not.
Maybe they're weak to radiant. That'd be interesting.
Who the hell is at off charcoal 5 LOLQL? Who?
That's a bot.
Sorry?
Oh, okay.
We got a
We
veto
don't
bot.
like bots, chat.
Yeah, that's why Nightbot
That's
caught
weird.
it. I have it set up so that anytime the phrase they use for the site to buy viewers, to buy fake viewers that suck, don't buy viewers, chat. I have it flagged.
Oh, I got you. That's funny. You have a machine that's fighting another machine.
I know.
The fucking these fucking robot wars have already started.
I
This is
know. It's
great.
crazy.
Some Terminator type shit.
Alright.
I'm just hearing the man versus machine theme in my head.
Also, who
This
said
is some
that
machine
the
versus
night
machine.
children are inherently weak to light?
Oh, I was asking if I cast like the daylight spell on top of a night child, they just like evaporate or some shit.
No.
No, it would be like in Dead by Daylight, or anytime you shine a flashlight in someone's eyes, it's just blinding them.
Flashbang.
No, night children can
Maybe
physically
maybe
manifest
flash-
in the day, they just choose not to.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was thinking that they would be like weak to radiant damage or something.
I think we may have confirmed that they aren't. Wait, I have radiant spells. No, I haven't used any radiant spells though, so I wouldn't know.
I don't believe I have. I'm not sure.
You're a wizard. You likely don't have much in the way of radiant damage.
One, if any.
The only reason I have radiant spells is because of the warlock subclass, the celestial something like this.
Yeah.
But even then, there's not a whole lot of reason for me to use some of these spells just because of how sucky the warlock spell slot system can be.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point in me casting Guiding Bolt at level 3 when I can do like a mass shutdown spell like Hypnotic Pattern or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's D&D, right? You only have fire damage? Damn, right.
Like fire necrotic, basically.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
My subclass is all fire and radiant.
I have a gun.
Nice.
I have anything I fucking feel like.
No way.
I know.
I
Sounds
have
like you're playing God.
Hey man,
Oh, that's actually funny. I do have the daylight spell.
I
As per
want
my subclass.
someone else to run something so that I can play an alternative version of my first ever character, because I wrote 2 versions of her and I want to play the second version.
I mean, I can run something. I don't know if it'll be on Twitch.
Oh, Joe, do you ever want to continue that Kobold campaign? I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh, you mean the one where you guys brought down an airship totally intentionally?
Yeah, and we like kind of died.
You crashed it into the town.
Listen, man, Firebolt is a funny spell. Or was it Scorching Ray? I forget which spell it was.
You caused a thief to grow a horn and a tentacle by throwing him into a shelf full of potions.
Did I do that? That wasn't me.
happens.
One of you did. Whoever climbed through the window did.
Wait, I climbed through the window that I turned into molten, right? Because I cast heat metal on the bars, and then I turned it into molten metal. That's right. But I assure you, I didn't throw anybody into anything. I was playing an artificer. I don't have strength.
You had something that gave you knockback, if I remember right.
Oh! Force Ballista. It's the artillerist subclass. Force Ballista.
And you
Yep.
had it on your shoulder, so every time it fired, it would just blast a guy into the wall.
Sure.
It was only 5 feet of movement, though. Force movement.
You were in a cart! You know, we're getting off topic. This is
Yeah.
constant.
Different game. Yes. Different campaign.
A div campaign.
Sorry, chat.
Different shenanery.
Yeah,
Totally
no.
planned.
A different campaign doesn't need to be streamed. I just am a fiend for content.
That's fair. Well, yeah, Joe, I think we are open to the idea if you ever wanted to try again or just do it again. I think you did a really good
Time.
Yeah. I said I also wanted to try running Curse of Strahd sometime. I don't know, I'd have to actually read through it, but yeah.
Some advice for running Curse of Strahd. Don't. I mean this in the most polite way possible. You don't run
People who-
Curse of Strahd.
People who run Curse of Strahd once don't come back the same.
We don't talk about the merchants from Verulia.
Also, I still need to run that one shot with all of you, where I was going to do subclass testing.
Oh, yeah!
I haven't forgotten the level 10 one
Funky
shot.
murder guy.
I'm gonna do that.
I
Yeah,
forgot
I'm
about
gonna do
my
that.
funky murder guy.
Was I a wizard? I can't remember.
You were a genie paladin, and
Right.
John was a very funny
Funky
rogue. I forget
murder
what
guy
subclass
who
it
could
was.
do shit like teleport if I killed a guy.
Oh yeah, you had the fun because you guys had the UA subclasses that I wanted to test out. That's right. Yep. I remember now.
I had
Yeah.
a cleric of some kind. I completely forgot. It was a Dragonborn cleric.
It wasn't the knowledge domain. I think it was something else.
Oh, I have it right here. Yeah, it was knowledge cleric.
That's in the UA. Everybody knows what the knowledge domain does, unless they changed it.
I think they did.
We're getting
Okay.
too off
What
topic.
they
We gotta head back.
Yeah. Okay, so
Anyway.
after I had that little talk with fuck, I remember her name, right? Yes, Ikaro. Ikaro. All right, thank you. I'll keep in touch with you. I'm sure you understand how the sending spell works.
Of
That
course.
If you hear a spell on your you know. Okay. Anyways, thank you for your time, and hey, wish me luck that I'll take down this asshole, and I will walk out.
Alright. You leave. You two, did you stay in the crack house?
I mean, I was probably talking with the guys, probably asking why they turned to crime, telling them it really isn't a good idea. Look at me.
This is why you don't do crime. You want to live like me.
If you need an example as to why you shouldn't stay in the thieving and heist business, look at me. Take a good long look into my soulless eyes.
I don't know. I think being a
I have a
skeleton would be
crystal
kind of
head.
cool.
Who said that? Which one of those fuckers just said that?
Me. Being a skeleton would be kind of cool.
Grab him by the shoulders, and I go, do you like sleep?
No,
Do you like the taste of food?
not much of it.
Do you like being able to blink?
Seems inconvenient. You gotta think about it sometimes. It's a
alive.
whole thing.
Shard. Wait, no, wait, no. Jake. I'm gonna call you Jake. Jake, I don't think there's any reasoning with this guy.
Jake? Who the fuck is Jake?
Like
I'm
the
not
one
there.
from State Farm? Fucking.
No, from that one hit show, Adventure Time.
Oh. Fucking-
Being a skeleton is not cool or fun.
What's not
Stay
cool
in
and fun
school,
about
become a
it?
nerd like this one. You can't breathe.
Sometimes you gotta think about that too.
Ever.
Someone points it out, and then suddenly you're having to breathe on your own. Inconvenient, I tell you. I don't care about breathing.
You miss out on so much.
Like what?
From feeling the sun on your skin.
I don't go
smelling
outside
fresh
much.
roast, tasting alcohol.
Alcohol tastes awful. I do hope that helps you.
I'm sorry, but I was an avid whiskey drinker when I was alive.
I'm sorry that you
and
had
I
problems.
like
That's not my issue.
If you want to be dead so bad, kill yourself.
Wow. Chat, don't kill
In
yourself.
Minecraft chat, if you need help, there are hotlines.
Minecraft.
Please
In
Google them.
Minecraft. But this guy, no. Kill yourself if you think dead is being cool. It isn't. There's a reason you're kept alive. I've seen what's on the other side when you die. You do not want to go to the other side when you die.
Yeah, I've heard stories about what happens.
The
You know,
stories,
the stuff with
they
the
don't come
with
up.
Morana, you know, the goddess.
Mm-mm.
That don't seem half bad.
That's the good part. You're gonna head to the bad part.
You don't know
Oh,
me.
the back rooms, Jimmy.
I
Maybe
know
I'm
you
sick.
fucked up, especially if you're living here.
If I'm living here, hey, who said I live here?
I look at him. If I had any amount of expression on my face, it would show like, no, you live here. You live here.
Jimmy lives here. I ain't Jimmy.
You need to improve your life and make much better choices.
Hey man, I'm just visiting Jimmy. You're judging a guy you don't know. Maybe judge Jimmy. This is
I'm
Jimmy's
judging
house.
Someone who thinks I'm judging someone who thinks being dead is better.
I didn't say I think being dead is better. I think being a skeleton is cool.
Does this look alive to you?
I didn't say you looked alive. I'm saying being a skeleton seems cool. You ever heard of this Undertale thing? It's this story by some
That's
guy.
Leave it in the underground. Leave in the bowels of hell where it belongs. Okay.
What happens in the underground stays in the underground.
Child down the hole. Send another child down the hole.
Welcome to the underground. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
You heard of Undertale? There's this. People say there's this mountain.
Yeah, that's Helminger. We're not going back there.
No, the other mountains.
Do you know how many mountains there are in this world? There's at least one, and that's one of them.
That mountain, that same mountain that's like Over that way?
Yeah, that one.
Helmir.
No, the other one.
Helmir 2.
No.
Whenever 20 minutes goes by,
you're seeing-
Zolak would have returned.
You see that mountain over there. That one's out. You walk in and just that one's Elmir. You go that way. That's the other mountain. That's the mountain I'm talking about.
Well, either way, being dead is not good. It's not fun.
Except
it's
you're
annoying,
not dead. You're alive. You're
problematic,
talking
and
to
it
me
will
right
drive
now.
you
If you was
mad.
dead, you'd be on the ground.
It is an undeath. There's a reason I am not considered alive by
Except you is
normal
alive.
people's standards.
If you're thinking and you're
I
talking, you was alive.
Okay, so
If I was alive, I would be paying
turn on
taxes.
or
I do not pay taxes.
There's people who's alive who don't pay taxes. I don't see what that's got to do with anything.
Not for
I'm gonna
long.
play-
You
I'm
know
gonna
how
play-
many listeners are in the IRS.
I'm gonna play
The
a
fuck is the
taxpayer.
IRS?
One of those Zolak guys.
The
His name's gonna be John
International
Taxes.
Rune Association. Wait, I apologize. That's the IRA. The International Rune and Spellcasting Association.
That's wild. Chat, make that canon.
Chat, I think they just made the IRS canon.
Chat, put it in a fanfic.
We don't fuck with the IRS
Chat,
here.
if someone writes a fanfic about this campaign, I will read it.
Can one of Shard's lines be, I too am in this episode?
Can one of Shard's lines be, it's
I will
bonin
kill
time?
myself if there's rule 34 of my character.
No.
Can one of Zolak's lines be, help, the bartender is flirting with me?
Can the owl be the main character?
Please.
Can this be a, can someone do a self-insert YN fan fiction?
Chat, what does Chris get put into this fanfic?
Chat, someone please send me the link to a fan fiction you write about this. I will read it on stream. It'll be funny.
This
Anywho.
Zolak walks in. I'm gonna say 40 minutes has passed by now.
Oh yeah.
Slam.
Sucks.
Just
End of story.
slams it open. And he's going to walk over to the group and he's gonna show the bounty poster directly in front of these four fuckers. He's gonna be like, either you guys are bad at knowing anything at all, or you were lying. Either way, they don't appreciate that.
We ain't been in town much. You think we looking at some bounty posters?
I don't really care. Anyways, I'm gonna shine this flashy poster over to Shard. What does that say down there?
1 second.
It says 1,000 gold pieces wanted dead or alive, and it's a picture of the masked figure.
Who do I recognize this guy?
It's the guy
No.
that they were talking about.
No.
This is Zolak's filling in the blanks. This is the guy that these fuckers were talking about. The masked figure.
You guys really suck.
Yeah, they really do.
Because we ain't seen no bounty poster for some dude?
You guys aren't very helpful.
Really, you're not.
We ain't never said we were
Yeah.
gonna be.
Fair.
You know, I could take your mother's necklace right back.
Okay, don't threaten him.
We told you all we
It's
know.
pointless being in here.
Yeah, but you're still not
Okay,
helpful.
Tony. Anyways, and get this. This is the funny part. These fuckers didn't know that he lives quite literally outside of town.
Are you kidding me?
Why the fuck would we know
Yeah.
that? He met us
It's
here.
I talked to Ikaru about it. She seems to just know everything, apparently.
Yeah,
And the guy's
that's
literally outside of town.
We ain't
Yeah,
Icaro.
fair enough. But still.
Do you all just sit on this
And
couch
this-
and do nothing all day?
And this is why, kids, you stay in school.
Who said we ain't in school?
I don't know. How old are they? How old do they look?
They look
All
late
four of them.
teens, early 20s.
Okay. Okay, I know at least 2 of you need to go to uni at this point. Or get a trade, do something, but don't
Me?
rot in here.
We ain't got
Get
no
outta
money
here.
for university. That shit's all the way out in fucking...
Nasima.
No. Zara, the place right after Nasima. That's 2 towns over. You know how expensive it is to get your ass out there?
Fair enough. Well, I suggest you pick up some form of labor. You can't rot like this.
Who said we was rotten? Maybe you caught us on our day off.
I don't know, bro. It's all like just said, bro. I don't know. You look like you're rotting in this house, and it's kind of the ugliest house that I've seen in this town so far.
Hey, don't diss my mother's house like that. That's not nice.
Where's
You
your
keep
mother
put-
now?
You're,
Where's your mother?
Dead!
Where's
She-
your mother?
Is it
Where's your
not
mother
my
now?
dead in the backyard!
you know,
Alright,
there's
alright.
You're
so
putting
many
dirt on my dead
trees
mama. That
around
ain't cool, my
the
guy.
very least you could do is fix the roof.
The leak.
Excuse me
Well,
for a
guess
second.
what?
The roof don't leak.
Well,
I'm
The
gonna
wall's
walk
the
out
problem.
and then go and try and dig up
Well,
her
I'm
head.
gonna
Please
tell you
do
this
not.
right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Your mama would be very disappointed to see the state of disrepair that this house is in.
This
Alright?
is
You
exactly
should
what
take
it looked
much
like
better
when she
care.
died 2 months ago.
She
Wait,
would
serious?
expect it to be better. She would expect it to be better when she's
Hey.
gone.
Hey, it is a
In
little
that
bit
case, I
better.
think
My
she would
mama was a
expect-
hoarder. I got rid of a lot of the junk in here.
Alright.
Yeah, according to you, the money too.
Hey, ain't no one said I'm very good with my finances.
We can tell. Anyways, we will hopefully never see you again. Thanks for telling us everything you know, even though you knew such little. I think it's time we get out of here. We gotta do this. The bounty. Yeah.
Bounty.
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 Let me guess. Did she mark this on my mini map or my map or whatever, and I know the exact location? Or
There's a settlement that needs your help.
is it marked on my map?
It's marked on
Or
your
do I
map.
gotta go looking around?
Nah, that
Okay,
settlement, it's marked on your map.
It's the same map I used for all my missions for
Yeah.
the past 3 years. So
Hey.
I know this map. It looks like we're going right over there. Also, Joe, your character Shard feels a weird tap, like almost unintentional, like just like a strange force that kind of like skims your back, and then suddenly it's gone.
Immediately, like, turning around, just hand on holster, ready for the quick draw.
And for some reason, you see nothing.
Wait a second,
He
I thought
looks
I
from
was the
left to
DM.
right.
Fucking-
Narrows his eyes.
Oh, right. Chat, for context, unseen servant. It brushed up against Shard real quick there, unintentionally.
I don't want to be touched by invisible men.
I figured. That's why I thought it'd be funny
That's
to
where
say
you and I
that.
differ.
There you go. And if Zolak was like ahead of you because he's navigating, they would have been like, "Oh, don't mind that. That's Larry."
Larry?
You name your imaginary
Yeah,
friend
let's just-
Larry?
The cable guy.
No.
Larry, his name is just Larry. Well, that name pending.
Larry.
I don't
The
really know
cable
what
guy.
to call him. Yeah, just Larry. Let's just say that I found a very funny, interesting spell in my book, and I think that this actually might come in handy. Let's just say having a shapeless, invisible force that can do tasks for you can be useful. You also notice Zolak has an owl on his shoulder.
Is that yours too, or did you just
Yes,
find that?
this was also in my repertoire. It was also in the book.
No, it disappeared there.
And the owl has very bronze-colored feathers, fur, whatever, and glowing blue eyes. And anyways, after he gives you that tidbit of info, yes, I have these spells, is going to continue on the route, the path.
Anyone want like a fifth of, or what, half of it? Was that a tenth of vodka?
No drinking on the job.
We're walking across a lot. We're
Uh-huh.
sorry, I'm drunk.
Alright.
We're just walking along a straight road. What else is there to do?
Drink.
I'm going to keep an eye out for any individual that looks out the window or peeks out the door. Anything.
Is anybody following us?
No. And you don't
Okay.
notice anyone, but you approach this little shack. That is just kind of not even surrounded by anything. It's just fucking out there, just in the open.
Does it sell
Well,
matchsticks?
I'm gonna psionic mind both of them since we're probably in like earshot, and I'm just gonna say, well, according to Icaro, this is the place. How do you suggest we go about this? They may not even be home.
If they're not, this makes things a waiting game.
Oh,
Stay in the front.
Yeah, I forgot to mention one last thing. He, or they like to, obviously, head out during the nighttime to do their job. So, if needed, we could just wait here till they either come back or come out and get the jump on them.
Does this place have a window?
No.
This is just made out of wood. Just a
Yes.
wooden shack.
Is there a back door?
No.
That's a very tempting fireball right there. Very tempting.
Hey, you get less money if he's dead.
Hey man.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to mention that to you guys as well.
That's less powerful.
By the way, we should probably take him in alive, because we get a lot more gold.
Wait. Is this the guy that's on the bounty? Like,
Yes.
Should be.
I thought
This is the
that was. I thought the price was dead or alive, not just alive.
Zolak's gonna show you the poster again. No, that was my miswording. Out of character, that was me miswording. In character, Zolak would have said, no, dead, 500. Alive, 1,000.
Okay, just had to make sure.
And hey, as he's still psionic minding this, he's like, and hey, we're getting 2 jobs done. This guy has the jewels that we're after. We'll get a cut for those, and we're gonna get this bounty done. It's a win-win.
All right. I wouldn't recommend waiting at the front door, though.
Obviously.
If we're going to wait this out. Can I? Go on. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, can either of us search for, I guess, any good hiding spot, shrubs, trees, etc.?
It is, there's nothing to hide behind. It is literally just like an open field.
How far is the town entrance from here?
About 300 feet.
Oh, if I had Eldritch Spear right now, that'd be perfect. No, it's fine. No, it's fine, that's fine.
I
Do I
would
have
like
items in
to, as quietly as I can, hide on the roof.
You're gonna hide on the roof. All right.
Stealth roll.
What?
It's gonna clunk up there. Clunk,
22.
Minor illusion.
22.
Do I need to make a dex roll as well, or
Sure.
what is this? Acrobatic.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics
Then
if you're
it would
doing
be
dex.
No, athletics
Minor
is strength.
illusion.
Acrobatics is.
Oh yeah. You're right.
All right.
I get the two mixed up.
13 plus 8. That makes it a 20.
All right, you get up there successfully and are just on the roof.
I look down at two of you and I just go, in the psionic mind, which I assume you still have active.
Yep. So I can hear you, but they wouldn't be able to understand whatever you're saying.
Don't just stand there. Find your own place.
I'm using minor illusion, and it says I can make a 5-foot cube shape of an object.
Okay.
I kind of want to make a just rock in the middle of just somewhere, and then just like hide inside the projection.
Sure.
That's funny.
You're in your fake rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is actually kind of funny. I am going to cast invisibility. And while I am invisible, I'm going to find a corner beside the shack, and I'm going to start a short rest, because it likes a lot of spell slots. So he's going to spend an hour to recuperate. And luckily, invisibility lasts for an hour.
All right, we'll say while you guys are out here, while you're go ahead.
My illusion only lasts for a minute, but it's a cantrip, so I can just keep casting. So.
All right, let's say it doesn't take long for night to fall. Blah blah blah. The door creaks open, and you all notice a very tall drow man with this wolf skull over the top half of his face step out of the shack and close the door behind him.
At the moment that happens, I'm going to psionic mind both of my peers, and I'm going to say, wait until he's about 20 feet away. And I'm going to hold a spell.
I'm going to psionic mind back. I can just jump on top of him now.
I'm going to discombobulate him. Just wait.
I have hold person. I can use that.
Oh, this is perfect. We're literally just going to dogpile on this fucker. Does he continue to walk?
Yes.
Immediately after he gets out of the radius, I'm casting Hypnotic Pattern. Wisdom save.
Okay.
15 is the DC.
Okay.
Mm.
That is a nat 20.
Oh!
Fuck.
Alright.
I guess it's time for hold person then.
Yep. Do it.
Let me look up spell.
What's the save?
Hold. Must succeed on a wisdom save or be paralyzed.
What's the DC?
DC is 16. I assume 16 is nice. Let's see. That should be. Which is, 16.
15. You succeed.
There you go.
Perfect.
How long does hold person last for again?
Fuck. Last for... concentration up to a minute. Shit.
Okay.
Oh, we got a whole minute.
So he like freezes in place and just what the fuck? And he's like seems like he's trying to move but can't. Obviously.
And not Sonic Mind, just shouting, "All right, go!" like we gotta beat this guy up, or knock him unconscious.
Yeah, I have to say so. It's concentrate.
Don't worry, I've got
Oh.
this.
If it's concentration, you can still do things.
Fireball.
No.
No, I thought you
Yeah.
couldn't.
No, if you're concentrating on someone like old person, you can still do like normal attacks or cast cantrips or spells that don't require concentration or move for that matter.
Bet, I got shit. I got daggers. I had a sword. I got an exploding deck of cards. I got
Right.
cheese.
We didn't tell them what the cards do.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Now I know what the cards do.
Yeah, now you know what the
Huh?
cards do.
We don't know how they explode.
I guess they explode.
Yeah, I gave
I
him
guess they
exploding
explode.
cards.
Great. I am gonna try to do something funny.
Okay.
Since he's paralyzed, I technically have advantage, correct?
You have advantage automatically, and any melee attack made within 10 feet of the target of the hold person spell is an automatic crit.
Okay.
You auto crit when you do melee.
This skeleton jumps down from the roof, takes out the fucking pickaxe from the mine, and
Oh no!
goes to smash it on the back of his head.
That's wild. Oh yeah.
I love how this is just like a fucking mugging at this point.
DM, can I do that?
Sure, but you risk killing him.
Don't worry. Non-lethal damage. I'm going for a knockout.
I feel like it's funny. I feel like it's funnier if when you're hitting a man in the back of the head with a pickaxe of all things. You don't get that
Well, to
option.
be
Either
fair-
it kills him or it doesn't.
Well, to be
Please
fair,
roll low.
as someone who's used a pickaxe before, don't ask, there is the in-between part.
It is still a
Oh, yeah,
large
you can just hit him with the
metal
blood side.
object
Yeah.
to the back of a guy's head.
Yeah,
There is
a
no
spot where
skull covering the back of his head, mind you. It's a mask. So it is just the back of this guy's head.
yeah, I'm
That is
going for a
still-
knockout. I'm
That
trying
is still
to
a
knock him out in
potentially
1 hit.
lethal thing. You don't know how much health he
Hmm.
has. That's still potentially lethal.
I guess he could
We could
use
just
the-
tie him
You could
up
just-
while he's paralyzed.
I don't
I
have
mean-
rope.
So
yeah, no. I'm trying to go for a knockout. I was gonna bring out my fists and just start punching him until he knocks out. Non-lethal.
I have robe. Does that count?
Using the weight of the pickaxe, two-handed. Not one-handed, two-handed. I would like, not using the pointy side or the hoe
Large
side, which is the
metal
curved bit.
force is to the back of this guy's skull is still potentially lethal.
Depending.
I am not trying to kill him.
If you
Yeah,
roll
you
enough
probably-
damage, he will die. I'm telling you that. I'm not letting you decide if it's lethal or not. You will roll damage, and if it kills him, it kills him.
Huh.
You either get his HP low enough that it knocks him out, or he dies.
Ooh, at least there is a
We
good
could
thing to
just
this.
punch him.
Well, I was just gonna say this is actually probably an okay thing because if you're not gonna be using like the pick side of the pickaxe, so technically you would only be using it as an improvised weapon, which is only a D4.
I have an
So
idea.
it'd only be 2d4 damage with the crit.
Hear me out. What if, in order to knock him out, I just yank his legs out from under him?
Falling-
Baseball.
Falling won't knock him out.
No, but then I'll be prone.
So, also, guys, I have to.
Alright.
You're in too deep for this to really matter at this point. But you could have just talked to him fully.
No, we're in too deep.
You fully could have.
Damn, that's
It
crazy.
literally was an option to just speak to him and convince him to go in without any of this.
Honestly,
I,
honestly,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
Zolak wouldn't have been any wiser because
No, I'm
he
gonna
was
tell
assumed a
you.
thief.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit of his lore after we've got him dealt with and whatnot. But yeah, you fully could have just spoken to him.
Lamau. Hey, this is pretty funny. It was 2 fucking spells to just shut him down, and now we're gonna beat the shit out of him until he gets knocked out.
This is important. Do you, for a crit, roll twice or double what you roll once?
Double.
Okay. So from behind, he hears a voice go, "Hey, shit ass," as a pick hits him in the back of the head for 4 damage.
4 damage. Thank God.
Alright. That doesn't kill him or knock him out. That just really fucking hurts. Because, you know, metal to the
immediate-
back of the
Punch him.
cranium. He's just,
Right in
what
the back of the
I
cranium.
mean, not doesn't grab it. What the, what are you doing?
And then Zolak's gonna immediately come up for like a right hand, just punch, bringing out the fists. That's, oh god. Well, I guess it does hit. That's a natural 19. Okay, how much is my unarmed strike? Oh, it's 3 damage. It's just my strength. It's 3 bludgeoning damage, and I'm doing this as a knockout, not trying to kill him.
You hit him. He still seems, he's out of it now, but he's still conscious, and he's like, what the, again, what the fuck is happening?
Fuck, he's still alive.
Bet.
Quick, punch him.
My turn.
Kick him. Punch him. Kick him in the balls.
I like to think we're all just behind him, beating the shit out of him, and he has no clue what's happening.
No.
He's
Yeah,
actively
we're just, like, all around
trying
him,
to
just, like,
ask
fucking
what's
kicking
going
boys
on,
the
and you're
ground.
just ignoring him.
Well, it's not my turn. I can't respond.
You fully can speak to
in that
him.
case-
He's repeatedly
Yeah,
asked.
It's my turn.
I would use the rest of my turn to just say, we're here for the bounty!
What bounty?
What is it?
I'll like flash it in front of his face real quick. Read it! As I'm punching him in the back of the head.
I can't read if you're hitting me.
Try harder.
Try. That gold is ours! Okay, that's so mean.
What is the roll to hit? For unarmed strike?
It's your strength. So d20 plus your strength modder. But if your strength is negative because you're a wizard, I don't know if it is or not, but yeah. Yeah,
12.
No.
a 12 to hit. Well, you're rolling with advantage, remember, because you have whole person up.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
That was a 3.
Still no.
Lamau?
You swing and
With
miss.
advantage?
He's got soft arms, soft hands.
It's like you stop hitting him, you still have the flyer in his face. He's
Alright.
like, he squints at it. I can't fucking read common, you bastards!
In like a voice of disbelief, I just go, "You can't read common."
I can barely speak it. No, I can't read common!
What can you speak?
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
That's an 11.
He can't read common.
So I think we all did, that was 1 round,
Yep.
right? Because we all did attack, okay.
Yeah.
So 9, we still have 9 rounds of hold person.
Yeah, and he gets 1 chance on his turn, which I guess sort of the last.
Yeah.
He gets a chance to roll that save again.
Oh yeah, you can make another wisdom save. Yeah.
19.
Oop,
Ah,
shit.
admit, that works.
So
Yep, he's free.
he's free. He like stumbles forward, swings around, is like this. Doesn't even seem like he wants to fight you. He's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
You wanted dead or alive? I'm
What?
really shoving it in his face this time.
I can't read
Read.
that. I can't read common.
You're wanted for 1,000 gold pieces.
Why?
So I don't know. You did something shitty. You stole shit.
Stole. Those houses were empty.
What?
I could not do that.
Hey, what did bro say?
Those houses were empty!
What are you talking about?
No one is trying to stop
No,
me!
You took the jewels. We
Jewels?
are here for the bounty.
No, I bought those!
Oh, right. That's right. That was from a separate line of work, but we're here for those too. But there's also a bounty on your head.
So
We don't
take
really
'em!
care why?
You don't need to
Okay,
beat
but
me
we also
up!
gotta take you in. We also gotta take you in. We didn't assume. Hey, you're a thief. We did not assume
I
that you were
didn't
going
steal!
to. But the bounty suggests otherwise.
So? You believe some cop
bring
bastards
people
over
powers?
some dude who's just trying to live?
Hey, listen. Do you break
Listen!
into houses?
Listen, you came to my place and beat me up without saying nothing! And
I
then
can shoot
you're
you,
showing some paper
and
at
you
me
would
that I can't fucking read!
I think this guy's trying to. This guy's trying to play dumb. I think he is.
I don't read
I
common,
think
I
it's
ain't
dumb.
from here!
No.
Yeah, well, you're a
he-
thief.
He can't read. I know. I've seen people like this. They can't.
Oh, right, Drow.
Whoa! What the fuck does that have to do with?
No, I'm kidding,
Whoa,
I'm kidding.
why would we be
Guys,
racist
Zola,
about
say
it?
that.
Just because I'm illiterate
Zola
doesn't
is
mean
not
it's because of
racist,
my
guys.
race!
Listen, the cat swings both ways right now.
Yo, chat, please. Zola is not racist. No, fuck, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought, I'm sorry, chat. What were you gonna say, Joe?
I was going to say. I asked him, does he break into people's houses?
The door was unlocked! There was no one there, the place looked abandoned!
I'm giving him, like, a very stern look. Rule one of being a criminal. You do not go and rob people in the town you're living in.
I don't live in the
He's not
town!
living in
The
this
wall's
town.
right there! My house is right there!
Listen
Yeah, he's
here,
just-
you little shit. You are outside
Little?
the gate and they have a bounty
Little?
on the board.
I'm like a foot
about
taller than
100
you!
feet. I will not.
And yet you sound like a 5-year-old.
Like I said.
That was such a cheap shot.
Part of that's because your DM is a trans man and can't do deep voices.
No, you're fine. I'm not even accounting for that. I just like to believe that he's very tall, but also has a very high-pitched voice, and I'm all for it. He doesn't even have, like, the stereotypical, like, posh elven voice. Like, he just sounds like he came straight out of Boston.
Yeah.
Or New York.
Well, listen up, okay? The bounty is on the board, and I, like, wrap my arm around his shoulder and gesture to the bounty board that's probably within fucking view. Right there. And it
Zolak's
has
holding it right
your
here.
face on it for anyone who wanders into town to come by and see that you're wanted.
I've
For
walked right past
1,000
the
gold.
guards, and the guards ain't do shit. How am I supposed to know that?
The guards
I
are
can't-
busy.
I can't read the
board.
fucking sign. I can't read the sign.
You know that's a bounty board, right?
No,
Well,
I ain't
now
never
you
been
should.
in a
That
town
had your
like
face on
this.
it. Clearly you have. You've been robbing it.
That don't mean I'm in the
Sure, I
center.
might be wrong. Sure, I might be wrong, but I don't think this bounty poster was displayed on the bounty board. It was in Icaro's
What the
bar.
fuck is the point of the bounty board then?
Either way, they still have the bounty, so.
They do still have bounties. So maybe there was a bounty for this guy, now that I think about it.
Listen.
I
I
got
got
it from-
daggers. I say someone take another, and we just both put knives to his neck, carry him back home.
No, we're
Back down.
not killing him.
We're not killing him.
Please
Not
don't
killing
kill
him,
me.
But we, we put a knife to his neck to make sure he doesn't try and run.
I won't run! I'll
actually,
just go! You guys already beat me up!
No. We're here for the bounty. We're
Yeah!
going to get our payment.
So I'll go!
Wow. No, you're wanted. That means they want you. They want
Yeah!
to physically see
I
you.
am saying I will go with you!
Oh,
And I'm the one who don't speak common.
Well, hey, to be fair, you didn't specify.
This one lacks a little bit of context sometimes. This one has a very itchy fireball trigger, so if you do run, that's gonna happen.
No,
And
hey, you hit me with something metal! I'll just go with you! I don't like being hit!
And it was to knock you out. That's fine, that's fine. My intention was to knock you out.
Hey, yeah, Sam. Hey, Short, can you do me a favor? Can you just hold his arms for me? Make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
No, I'll just walk, I swear, I don't want to go nowhere!
We don't want to take your word for it.
I don't want the skeleton touching me!
Oh, what?
Anyone else? You hit me with something metal! I don't like you! Anyone else?
Well, too bad, you're getting me.
Anyone but them!
And as
I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah. Okay, so is he grabbed? Is he resisting?
DM.
Yeah.
Sure, I have an important question for you.
Uh-oh.
Does a 17
Yes.
hit?
That is my AC.
Uh-oh.
So yes.
He's got a weapon!
And he stabs you.
Oh, shit.
I look down at the knife between my ribs and I look up. Really?
It still
You're
hurts.
stabbing the skeleton.
It still hurts you, to be fair. It's not the
Oh,
first time you.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up and punch him. Again, knockout.
Roll for it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, what is my strength? Oh, 17 total.
Alright, so you do hit him.
Alright, 3 damage, bludgeoning, attempting to go for a knockout.
We'll say no, he's just fucking. Oh! What the fuck? I said anyone but him! Trust me, I'll drop the
You are
knife
not in the
and
position
I'll
right
go as long as that guy doesn't touch me.
You stabbed my associate, and I'm gonna try to punch him again. Natural 17 plus 3, so dirty 20.
Okay?
12. Shit.
No.
Yeah, another 3 bludgeoning. Not trying to kill him.
Look, you could either walk here or these two are just gonna keep beating
I
the
will
shit out
walk as long as I don't get touched.
You're still getting touched.
Getting touched.
As long as it's not him. Wait. As long as it's not Shard. As long
Are you
as
racist to skeletons or something?
No, I don't like that he hit me.
They're hitting.
That misses.
Yeah, you hit me with something.
It's like as this conversation is going, we're just still rolling d20s to see if we hit him. This is funny.
Literally anyone but that guy.
Oh, nope.
And I'm done. I'll give you the knife, I swear. Just not that guy.
Shouldn't have stabbed my friend.
You shouldn't have him touch me. I said anyone but that guy.
Hey, this is bounty work.
Oh.
No.
Dude, my d20 is fucked.
I rolled like 7 times. All again.
In the
I've missed like the past 5 rules.
He only has this knife.
God fucking damn.
A 15 is
That
still
is
no.
the only thing.
Damn.
Fucking hell, I give up.
Yes, the knife
You
is
keep
the only
missing, he's like
thing.
dodging.
Whipping by this guy. I've thrown like 12 punches. All of them have missed.
Alright,
Yep.
stop punching him. I draw my gun and I point at him. Look, drop the knife. Come with me.
Not if you touch me.
Anyways,
I'm
The
going
only
to shoot
reason-
you if you don't drop the knife.
I would rather
and I'm going to
die.
wake up everyone in the town.
Do it.
I think he's racist to skeletons.
No, I don't like that he hit me.
Shard, hold on.
I was
Shard.
at you, and now you're being racist towards me.
I'm not.
Shard, hold
And
on.
your friend here was
Shard.
racist towards me. Doesn't
on.
matter.
No, it didn't happen, chat. It didn't happen.
Dahlia.
Shard, I will grab his arms. It would be much better to take him in, period, than have him die. Because we don't have that much money.
Well, the only reason I wanted one of you to grab him in the first place was because I found out that my Dungeoneer's pack actually does in fact have rope. So I wanted one of you to restrain him so that I could rope him and then bring him in. That was the plan.
Of course we figured that out after the fucking whole
I
person.
fully said I'll walk there. I just didn't want that one touching me because he hit me with something.
You just stabbed.
Yeah,
You
because
just
he didn't
stabbed him,
listen.
so- Wait, are we in any position to listen to you? Really? We're here for the bounty. Why
Yeah,
are we
and I'm
arguing about
telling you I'll cooperate. I got one ask, and then I will fully cooperate with you, so you get whatever money they're asking for me. You want the money, right? Fucking do it. I will
What are you guys gonna
cooperate,
do?
or I'll lose you your bounty.
I'm grabbing him.
Are you
Strength check.
holding yourself hostage?
It sounds like
Great. The one thing I'm not good at.
I've been standing in front of him the entire time.
15.
Hold on. No.
Was that an attempt to hit him?
No.
Wait, are we going back to unarmed strikes? Is that what's happening?
No.
No.
Up.
They just said strength stack.
Okay. I don't know, because like from Zelek's perspective, I don't think he really trusts the individual who just stabbed his coworker. I think, at least from my perspective, I think Zelek would attempt to bind him.
I'm telling
sorry,
you,
but, like-
I'll cooperate as long as that guy doesn't touch me. It happens again, and I'll do it.
Shard, back away. I can take care of this.
I have been standing in front of him the entire time. I've touched him twice. Once with a pickaxe, and once by just grabbing his arm and telling him to move along. Well, 3 times. Telling him to move along. The 3rd time was me wrapping my arm around him and pointing at the fucking bounty board in the center of town.
Can we even see it from here? If
No,
so,
there's
that's
a
hilarious.
wall on the outside of town. You cannot see it.
Right. Yeah.
So I pointed at a wall and said, "You see the bounty board over there?"
There's not a lot of brains in Shard, unfortunately.
I'm just like watching him hold himself hostage, and I'm staring at him like, really?
Why are we
I'm getting in between this. I'm moving up to him.
In between
Hey,
what?
I'm gonna take you in. I'm gonna be the one grabbing you. Okay?
Okay, and he holds out the knife and drops it. That's fine. Just not that guy.
Damn.
Grab him!
I am going to get his
No.
It's mine now.
Yeah, but yeah, no. I'm doing the whole like arm behind the back, you know, forcing him on the ground, knee on the neck.
No. Wait.
Is it a regular dagger?
Yeah,
Or is it like...
it's literally just
It's
a
not
regular
fancy
dagger.
in any way?
No.
You guys, I don't think I trust
Yeah,
it.
there's a fucking nice child in disguise. Yeah, sure.
More like he has like a golden wolf mask, right? Or whatever.
No,
he's
it is
wearing
fully
right now,
bone.
right?
It is a skull.
I'm gonna...
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah,
No.
let's take that.
Don't. No, you can't have
That
that.
feels
I'm going
familiar.
to unmask him with a sleight of hand, if I may.
Go ahead.
I am not touching him. I'm touching
Shard?
the mask. Yes.
I'll assist him by
How about
having...
you pass
I'm gonna-
your ideas through me first, because I'm the one handling him.
I'm sorry, is he not tied up right now?
No.
But we don't want him killed or killing people or doing other shit.
Okay.
Well, in that case, yeah, let's tie him up. Yeah. Why not?
I am.
Yeah, you get your rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I
So yeah,
have his arms.
you have him dissuaded. You have his arms. I'm going to tie him up.
He just lets it happen.
I'll cut off. I'm gonna cut off like 15 feet of rope. I think that seems appropriate for a guy his height. Arms bound, legs bound especially. I don't want this fucker running away. And the moment that I see...
There's no reason to do that, though. He's fully offering to walk in. The entire time. He was saying he will walk in.
Hold on to him tight.
He's not going anywhere.
Until I touch him.
Like, you can do insight. He's fully telling the truth. I'm just telling you that. Like, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell he's telling the truth. He's not a very bright guy. You literally have no reason to doubt him. He doesn't seem like he's lying even remotely.
In that case, I'm gonna tie up his hands so he can't use spell components or knives or anything, in case he had any. Oh, also, we should probably gag his mouth in case he has any verbal spells.
Well, while you're tying him up, I am going to ask him.
He's just a guy.
What?
I wouldn't know. Well, so I wouldn't know.
Out of all places, why are you here?
This is where I ended up when I ran from the place I was before.
And why'd you get involved with the jewelry?
It was for money. Ain't much
You
money
bought
when you
jewelry
used
for
to be
money.
a slave. Yeah.
You were a slave.
Yes. I escaped from the people who took me. I was trying to get more money, so I lowballed them. And then I was gonna resell the jewelry so that I could get away from this fucking empire.
So the Empire had you as slaves?
No, they're people here from a town, the Ramael. They were traveling for something, I was along, and I was able to slip away.
But your home is in the Underdark. What are you doing on the surface?
Your guess is as good as mine.
How did you end up here?
I don't know.
What's the last thing you remember?
I was a kid when they took me. I don't remember home.
They, as non-innocent slaves.
You, my friend, picked a very bad time to run off.
Better than them
My
killing
advice,
you.
try to go down. True, but I would try to find your way back to the Underdark as fast as possible.
Can't
Especially
exactly
now.
do that if you're taking me in.
Hey, so I don't feel so good about taking a slave into jail.
Former slave. Let's give him some credit.
But yeah, former, but still.
And as I hear this, I'm gonna rummage through his shack to see if I can find the jewelry.
Yeah, you find it pretty easily.
Was the
Okay.
Was the slave owner like someone important, like rich, famous? Obviously,
Don't
because
think
that's how
so.
plantations
They
work,
were
but-
these cultists. They had a bunch of us. Something
Is
about
that
how
right?
it brought
Yeah.
them closer to their god, because their god does the same.
I wouldn't have heard that. How much jewelry is there? Is it like a hefty bag, a trash bag?
It's
like how much?
We'll go with it's like a pretty large bag, just full of shit.
Like stereotypical like Santa's bag full of goodies.
Sure,
like,
yeah, that's
that
funny.
Kind of bag? Okay. I think Zella can handle that.
Hey,
He's a bit of a
we
pack
found
mule.
the guy, but we just could not find the jewelry. We have no idea where it went.
He said he got robbed by a different thief. Skipped town.
So I'll bring it back. I'm gonna bring it out in the open, and I'm just gonna gingerly put it on the floor or ground, and I'm just gonna say, well, I'll give you one thing. You're pretty damn good at thieving. And how can we trust you that you're being true to your word here?
Well, it's not like they teach
Slaver.
you much.
Ex-slaver.
It's not like I can be very smart. I didn't go to school or nothing.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to get a read on you.
I ain't got no secrets.
On that note, insight check, I guess.
Go ahead.
Alright. Natural 20.
He's not lying.
Oh, fuck.
He
This is
genuinely
like kind of like a brief, like...
couldn't read the
go on.
signs. Genuinely had an idea that what he was doing was wrong, but didn't technically know because he didn't grow up in a normal life. He's not lying. Everything he's said has been true.
So kind of that, like, he's gonna have like that brief moment of realization, and like, okay, I think that this is a big misunderstanding, and he's gonna dump, what is it? Three charges of healing light on him, which is 3d6 healing. I'll roll that for him. He regains 12 HP.
Alright.
You see Zolak, like, you just see like a strange blue light emanate from him, and it like beams over to the ex-slave. I think that this is all a big misunderstanding.
You don't say.
Now, I need you to understand a few things. And consider this a brief but very important lesson on life here. What you did, all of this right here, this was all wrong. You should not have done that. You got yourself in trouble by doing this. If we are more merciful than, say, the next guy who would have seen that bounty, what if it was somebody more cruel? You gotta understand that what you did was wrong. And you also, if you're gonna reside up here, surface, you gotta learn common.
I can speak it, I just can't read it. It takes time.
I understand.
Yes.
You haven't found any other line of work? I just had a talk with a bunch of other fools about this.
I haven't been free very long.
And so how long did it take you to amass all of this? All this crap that's in this bag here? How long did that take you?
2 weeks, week and a half. Something like that.
That's insane. That's insane.
Most of it came from buying from those guys.
And how did you buy it? With what money?
I stole what cash I could get off of the guys that I ran from.
So you traded cash for jewels, in the hopes to what, turn a profit?
I know a little bit about the metals, the black one. I don't know what it's called, but I know that it's rare, and they didn't seem to understand how much it's worth. So yeah, I was gonna turn a profit of at least some of it.
Okay. I think that you ended up in quite a bit of a pickle. Because regardless of ignorance, you still committed a crime.
Yes. Hopefully we can maybe put in, like, explain the situation to the guards, give all the jewelry back, obviously.
Well, the jewelry is a separate deal. That's for, her.
Well,
But
I thought one case was for her. Is it not? Or?
the jewelry is for Icaro. The cash.
Yeah, I thought there was like
the bounty.
12 others or so.
12 others.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was just like a collection of just various types of jewelry, and then one of them was Icaro's.
No,
Oh,
most
that's
of
right.
it is
How
Icaro's.
much? Most. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll just ask this. Could you help me sort through what is and what isn't from the individual you bought all this jewelry from? Would you be so willing? And I'll untie the ropes.
Yeah, that's easy. And he opens the bag and takes out like a handful of like rings, a couple necklaces, and like, this isn't from the deal.
Okay. Well, I will say this. We are none the wiser as to your previous thieving attempts and successes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that those shinies you have can turn a pretty considerable profit. However you intend on going about that, well, that's up to you. But I'll see, I'm wondering now, because if we're going to take you in, how long are they going to lock you up? And then if we're still going to be around, can we hand you back the jewelry so that you can find a life to live on your own?
The people the cult that I was taken by, they're everywhere. Government, everywhere. If I'm anywhere for too long, anywhere like a jail or something, they'll find me.
We could pay off your bounty. I assume we could pay off the bounty. And then maybe you could use some extra to like get yourself on your feet somehow.
That's a hefty price to ask.
Yeah, it is.
I have an idea.
We don't exactly have money. What's up?
I'm going to give the two. I'm going to give the two Ackland Hill, the hilts from the evil guys. I'm going to hand them both to his ex-slave.
It's really funny. He has a name. No one's just asked him what it is. He fully has like a name and whatnot. Like, this is a character.
Who cares?
What were you gonna do? Sure.
Okay.
Shardathon.
Here's my idea. And I gesture to the skull that he has, take that. How attached are you to your shack?
I mean...
What?
It don't mean much, it was just somewhere to stay.
Fantastic.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
You, and I gesture to Delia, right?
Yes.
You want to cast Fireball again, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
great.
wait, do I have a level spells after that?
You have third level spells.
There would have been a long rest between the mines and here, if that matters.
Yeah, it's been 4 days. 5 days, 4 days, I forget.
Something like that.
It's been a few days, yeah.
So, if you take this jewelry, we are none the wiser that you stole from these other people, as it wasn't our job.
Mm-hmm.
You can have that, and you can go make a life with whatever money you can scrounge up for this. We're gonna blow up your shack, we'll take the pay for having you dead, and you get the hell out of here.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I take it you'll be
I'm asking
needing
Delia.
this, and he like takes the mask off.
Yes, we need to place it in a spot to show like this was your place and your body was burnt to ashes.
He takes the mask off and like holds it out to Shard.
I will take it, but on top of that, I will make sure that a finger grazes his hand. Just... He said, don't touch me, and I'm touching him. I am touching him.
With your other hand, you go to poke him.
Thank you. Did you get this from the cultists? Or did you just
Yeah.
make this yourself?
They make everyone wear them. It helped hide my
Why?
face, though.
Huh. What can you tell us about this cult exactly? You said they're in the government. They're
They're
in
everywhere.
seats of power.
They're everywhere.
What is their name? What's their
I
title?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
There was no in the years you've been with, no code name, no alias, nothing.
Something Alociani, I don't know. That's not common though. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Thank you
Well-
for this. Here's
Yeah.
what I suggest. If you need to hide your face, get a helmet, get a cloth, do something. I know a guy, John Armour, real good guy. He could hook you up with a nice leather helmet. Should
I
be
think-
good enough to hide your face.
You might want to talk
metal,
to
though.
John Clothing instead. He's a bit cheaper
John
there.
Clothing's a piece of shit. He's a fucking bitch.
Oh boy.
He's fine. He gave me a free coat.
And,
Because no bitches.
I think he deserves his dagger back.
I will hand it back to him.
And he takes the dagger.
I recommend you cut through the woods and then swing around to the main path again.
Okay.
Let's see if I have anything else I can give him. Wow, actually, I don't have a whole lot.
I am going to go back into the shack, and I'm going to search for anything either he missed, left behind by previous owners, or just anything that seems interesting.
You don't really find
Can I?
anything.
Alright.
It doesn't sound like he has a lot. Oh, I know what I'll do. And, oh, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and you let us know the moment that you are ready to leave, because I'm going to give you a little bit of a boon. It'll help give you a head start and finding where you need to go. It'll keep you off the radar for a bit, but you only have an hour.
Okay. Yeah, any time is fine, and he has this bag that's tied to his waist, and he drops the jewelry and whatnot into it and ties it and goes, I can go now.
Alright,
Alright.
are you sure you're ready?
Yeah,
Hold on.
hold
Here. And I give him one of my 10 days of rations. Because I don't need to eat. I just had these out of habit. The sensation is pleasing.
Alright, he puts
No.
that
Yeah.
in his bag too.
Eat. Yeah.
I'll hand him a day of rations too.
Okay, we don't need to be that.
No.
I'm
He's gonna
handing
need
him.
it.
I'm gonna hand him the loaf of bread, the couple of potatoes, and the half
The
of
whiskey.
the vodka.
Or the vodka. Oh, there you go.
Steal from the poor to give to the poorer.
And, alright, well, I assume you're ready. Okay, so we gave you everything we could, and I think you will find this useful, but the moment it happens, you're going to want to start running and fast. And I'm going to touch him, and I'm going to cast invisibility. And then likely he notices his form disappear. And I say, you have an hour. Go.
And you just hear footsteps just sprinting. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I will then go to the house. And I will... In short, start wrecking the damn place. making it look like there's a struggle. Tossing the skull in there, knocking over whatever furniture's there, taking the pickaxe and even tearing up the floorboards a little bit.
Even this fucking pickaxe.
Shard, can I see the skull for a second? The mask?
Sure. I just chuck it at him.
Yeah. Yeah, like, chuck it, it like rolls on the floor for a bit. I pick it up, would you consider, like having the cast, like, ready in your hand as, like Firebolt? Would it be considered, like, a flame if I just have it held in my hand?
Sure, because that's cool.
Like a flame in your hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, because that's cool.
I want to use it to, like, char, like, a good chunk of the skull.
Yeah.
You know, like, all fire looking.
Yeah.
Believable. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Before, when Shard's finished and he walks out and shit, I finally chuck the ball at the fire bolts at the shack.
Does it look like there's been a big struggle by this point?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Suddenly, a fireball goes flinging your way.
There was certainly a fight that occurred here.
Yeah.
Certainly.
So that if they even search through like the ashes, they'll see there was a big
Oh
struggle.
yeah.
Yeah. I then rush out. I am going to lodge the pickaxe in my chest, not damaging me, just like positioning it in a way.
He's crazy, man. He caught me in the rib.
Into slot B,
Yeah.
and I run out. Just
I grab one of my daggers, hand to someone, stab me in the back.
It was a real
That
fight.
one scene of Scream.
Are you stabbing me in the fucking back?
I'll chuck a couple of eldritch blasts into the shack to like put some like not gun holes but blast holes, just to really make it just to really seal the deal. Just there's a few here and there.
Actual gun holes in it.
Are there
Yeah,
guards
yeah.
watching?
No.
Is there anyone watching at all?
I'll go with no. It's
Okay.
night. They don't care.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, I'm better leaving still up. Look over, there's a fucking, like, fake rock.
I say I point to both of them, both Zolak and Thelia.
Ooh, me.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah, who me?
Ooh, me. And wait, what did you say? You said
I'm the
now?
homie. Yeah.
Ooh, me.
Like now. Blow it up now.
Oh, or are you telling Theo to fireball it? Is that what this is?
Pretty much. And if you want to cast any more spells, now's the time.
Let's hit it with, let's hit it with a fireball. Let's hit it with another one.
Okay, at this point, there's gonna be nothing left of the shack.
A little bit of this. A little bit of this.
Let's hit it
A
with,
little bit of this.
let's hit it with a charm person.
Why are you charming it?
We're charming the house, can't you see?
You're fine.
Throw a couple counter spells in.
What are you countering?
Countering the house.
No, it's like he managed to counterspell like one of my eldritch blasts. It's just like it just fizzles out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just throw in a thaumaturgy. Oh my fucking way!
The guards now notice the burning inferno.
Yeah, it's like on fire. A guard swings out of the gate and is just like, "What happened?"
I turn, pickaxe still in chest. He was a menace.
He gave us a real fight. But we got him.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Bad.
I'm gonna hold up the bounty poster. We got him.
I take it he's dead.
The
I
Done
yeah.
Is there a
Yeah,
better, like, side of the mask inside or not?
I thought we,
No,
I know.
did we bring that out as like a trophy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Fayla took them. It was like burnt and everything. Yeah. You burnt it with your firebolt energy, whatever, coming out of your hands. Your vibes. So yeah, I imagine you're like flashing the mask and I'm flashing the poster.
Yeah.
Well, this seems like enough proof
the
to
mask
me.
was the same.
Come on, let's get you your
Don't
reward.
wanna go looking in there.
I don't know.
And they like.
What did you say, Toby?
Let's get you your reward. That's what
No,
Oh,
we don't
oh,
look
yeah.
in there. Like, not like we were gonna do that anyways.
Oh, yeah, I was asking Toby. Anyways, yeah, okay.
So they
we
guide
go
you-
back in town.
Yeah, they guide you to
Yeah.
like the police station. They give you the 500 gold and are like, "There you go." That's a really suspiciously
Station
large
it.
bag you have, but that ain't our problem. You killed the guy. Because you
Spoils
have
of
like
conquest, my friend.
Yeah.
Spoils of
Yeah, food from his body.
It's our supply
Oh, yeah.
on the road.
Yeah, we also came from Jakai. Yeah, you heard about what happened there, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh shit, yeah, you fellas and lady have a nice night.
Thank you. And we'll turn and walk away. I'm gonna head straight for
I will
the.
remove the pickaxe from my chest. After we walk into the
You
tavern.
literally just-
After we walk into the tavern. Do
You walk
think
into
bought
the
it?
tavern, Icaro notices you, sees the bag and goes,
Possibly.
"Ah, so you got it."
I'm gonna keep walking, and as soon as I, as it's like, as it's like held over my shoulder, I imagine, right? So
Right.
I walk to the bar, and I don't dump it, but it falls heavy on the bar counter, just like thunk.
Perfect.
I'm like,
I can take
your spoils.
that, and she like
Yeah.
grabs the bag and slides it over. You hear it thunk on the ground. Goes, "One second. Of course, I must reward you for your generosity." And she, moves, pulls out another bag, slides another 500 golds just to get you up to that 1,000.
I was about to say, we open the bag, it's the exact same jewels, just like a clone of them.
Wow.
It slides another 500 gold onto the table and goes, "Is that fair? You think we need more? I don't mind paying more. It's not about the money for me."
Aren't you the one who owns the money, though? I thought
am.
money was your entire
Oh,
business.
don't get me wrong. Of course it is, but I have plenty. This one was more on principle.
You know
Gotta
what? I
set
can't
an
argue with
example of
that.
someone.
And yet, you don't feel the need to send an example of your most recent contact. But I won't question your ways.
Can I roll insight to see if she has an ulterior motive?
Sure.
She does seem kind of suspicious. This entire time I haven't
Yeah.
anything.
Nat 1. I
Oh.
am too focused on seeing if the pickaxe can fit back in the
No,
slot.
no. You're standing there and you're like, huh? You know, she's kind of hot. Fuck, she was talking.
Man, I would bone her if I had a bone left.
That's wild.
Man, I wish I was alive right now. Fucking.
Also, she's an information broker. Is she an information broker from what I understand?
She's an info broker and
a lot of
loan
things.
shark. Yeah.
Icaro is whatever the fuck she
Um,
decides she is. I think her official title in the player resources is just bandit.
Okay,
Bandit.
then
She's
I
whatever she
will-
feels like.
Yeah.
I will.
I rolled-
Go on.
I also rolled insight,
Yep.
and that's a 16 plus 7. 20.
So you know a thing or
whatever,
two about a thing or two.
23.
She doesn't seem to have any ulterior motives for you guys. She's genuinely just being straightforward. But she still seems shady.
In what particular sense?
Just kind of in general. She's just got that vibe.
She got that roguish vibe.
She got that
much to figure out.
Yeah, she got that roguish vibe. It's genuinely like, huh, you don't have anything against us, and like you genuinely are willing to give us more money if we don't think this is enough for what we did. But there is something up about you. Like,
I will approach and ask a question.
Okay.
If I'm looking for a group of people,
I know
if you
groups.
have the... Alright. They were called the Helmir Harbingers.
Those disbanded. Gosh, how many years has it been now? 20, 25? Long time ago, after some member, what was it, died, there was a war between groups. I don't remember off the top of my head. How would you know them?
Does that matter?
Fair enough.
Instead of taking extra money, for me, I could care less what they get, but instead of taking extra money, can you tell me where to find any more members of this group? Or at least where I could find what happened?
I would check Romeo. If I were you. That's where a lot of people like that are these days.
Romeo?
That's the place.
Do you know where I could possibly see any former people that worked there? I understand it could be in, but any building or group?
Specifically, no. As far as I know, they're pretty spread out, and they're a little bit before my time and information. I was just a kid when they were still a thing.
I will check her out.
I'm in my 30s.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, do you have anything on someone called Bill Fancy Pants where he could be?
Name doesn't ring a bell. Must not matter much in that world anymore.
Understand. Thelia, can I have that mask?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'm gonna start wearing it.
It looks pretty fitting on you, all things considered.
What do you think? Will this make you stand out more or less? I'm asking her as well. More? You think so?
I'd say.
It gives off a very intimidating look, though. Like, that's something you bring to, like, a battlefield.
Well, I'll save it for when I need to be intimidating. And
There you go.
Because it's not like, because the mask is meant for, like, you know, generic, like, flat skull shape, it just, like, sticks up a little bit because of the shards.
Well, normally on a human head, the skull would, like, sit flat, right? It would, like, eyes would be eye level, etc. But since, like, I have a normal human skull, instead of the flesh, the bones, and hair, I'd assume, like, it still rests the same, even with the crystal jutting out. If anything, it looks like I have glowing eyes. Either ways,
Yeah, I think
entertaining as hell. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I think that depends on the size of the crystals, but yeah.
You're a bone man wearing a bone mask.
You know, I need a human skull mask. I think that would be funny.
You're trying to become a skinwalker.
Oh, God.
I have no skin to walk in.
Exactly.
But
We're gonna find you some skin to walk in.
I'm
really.
a guy!
Zolak does not want to summon a skinwalker or turn him into a skinwalker.
anyway, you guys have been paid for your missions. We are technically 10 minutes over our time frame. So that's where we're gonna leave off for the session.
Okay.
I fully
It's $250 a person?
yes. Because 250 will go to Jester.
Well, 125 to Shard because he wanted answers instead of extra.
Wait, what?
No, it would be 250 to everyone because it would from the two it would add up to 1,000. She was offering extra on top of the 500 she already paid.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Fuck, no, I'll save it for next session.
So no, it would still be
So I
250
guess
a
the
person.
question is,
Yeah.
how much do they get extra if they ask for it?
Well, they didn't, so.
El Bozo skill issue.
Lamau. Don't worry, Zolak has a different plan in mind, but I'll save it for next session.
I fully
When we're
improvised
still in the tavern.
connecting the two quests, The City Never Sleeps and Bounty Hunters, so that it could go on long enough to save the rats mission for when Jester would be here.
Great.
It works perfectly. That was great.
I fully threw those together on the spot. Those two quests were not supposed to be related.
They kind of got the vibe.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How do you spell Ryla?
Ramiel?
How do you spell it? Ramiel, I'm sorry.
It's one of
How
the
do you
gods. You
spell
can
it?
look in the god list.
Ramiel.
That too. It is just that, but it is also the name of one of the gods. So it is just in the gods list.
Because I want to write down the town to make sure, like, I remember it next time.
Mm-hmm. You know, it is fully just the name of one of the gods. As well.
65. Damn boy.
It's a god.
Damn boy, we
It's a god, even, that Zolak would recognize by name.
Wait, which one? Fuck, I
Ramiel.
wasn't paying attention. Ramiel. I would know. Wasn't
would.
Ramiel one of the...
Ramiel's one of Ezra's brothers, yeah. It's one of the triplet gods.
That's right.
Oh.
I knew she was...
illusions.
I knew he was related.
Mm-hmm. There's a set of triplet
Cool.
gods where it's Ramiel, Alaham, and Ezra.
For a warlock, I'm very, I'm playing him like a cleric, which is funny.
Yeah.
Not in the combat sense, but in the roleplay sense. But I kind of fuck with it.
But all right, any closing words to Twitch and YouTube?
Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, YouTube. You've been such a convenience for us that we need to give Sean more money.
Yes.
Give money.
At the end of the day, remember this: give your hard-earned cash to Sean. It's totally worth it.
One thing I will say before we leave is milk is good for your bones, but it's not good for the concept of time.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Sure. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for the session. I will go close out Twitch. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it, and I will be seeing you next time.
See you
next week. Thanks for having us.
All right, chat. Where the fuck are ya? Where the fuck are you? Hi, chat! How are we doing? That was fun. Some of that, bro. I so came up with it on the spot. Not all of it, not all of it. A lot of that was planned. It's more so the connection that I came up with on the spot. But hey, I think it worked out. I think it went well. It was a good time. Thank you to anyone who stopped by and said anything in chat, which is literally just the party. Anyone who was watching, all that stuff. I appreciate it, and I was so glad to see you here. I love what we do. Don't forget to follow the stream. It's completely free. Go check out the VODs channel on YouTube so that you can see all of this stuff. It's super important. You want to know all of this. You want to see all of this. But even so, at the end of the day, all that really matters is that I will be seeing you next time.